Good afternoon. It's a great day to be in the Facebook group fans of Hampson Classic Car Auctions because today is our Super Bowl. We're very excited. Popcorn at the ready. The auction is scheduled to start at 12 o'clock. Unfortunately, whilst recording this, it is now 20 past 12. The problem being that Hampsons have had so many people register for the auction. The demand is so high that they have delayed the start of the auction. They just say thank you for your patience. I've got many tabs open. We are going to be bidding on some cars at the same time. I will show you what I'm bidding on over here. We've got the auction page ready so we can talk about various different things. My phone is next to me and it is vibrating off the hook. And we've also got YouTube as well so we can take a look at some comments from yesterday's video. Interestingly, Bonhams are trying to sell some motorbikes at the moment and only 67 people have bothered watching because nobody wants to buy motorbikes in an auction. Let's take a look then and see what some of the comments were saying on yesterday's video. I'll just kill the sound for that. I'll just test the sound test.
But if I refresh my screen right now, bearing in mind...
There you go, sound is working. So I'm just waiting for the auctioneer to start making noise over in this tab. That will signal the start of the auction and we'll chat along as we go. So video yesterday did pretty well, 21,000 views, which is far more than anything that Hampson's managed to put out. Because if you go over to their, should we just have a quick look at their channel on YouTube? And we can see Hampson Auctions. Let's just search them. They do have their own channel. They've got 680 subscribers. And we can look at the views that they've been getting on the cars that they've been posting, which will give us a rough idea as to how interested people are in the cars. 16, 14, 13, 18, 29, 15, 19. So 29 views on the Ultima, 75 on the Lamborghini. So that's their biggest, most successful video for all the promotion that they've done for this auction, because we know that most of the promotion for the auction has been done by me. So interestingly, a lot of you pointed out that some of the clocked cars weren't clocked, but it was mileage issues. And that was really to do with cars being imported, which I'm happy to agree with. However, they weren't actually listed as imports, so I don't know on that one. I'm still maintaining that there's, okay, if it's not 10 cars that are clocked, then it's 10 cars with mileage discrepancies in the auction, and when you take that as a percentage of the number of cars in the sale, pretty damn high. Right, so let's just see what some of these comments are, because a lot of people were saying it's really buyer beware in auctions, and that is true, but there is a legal issue with not disclosing that a car has been an insurance write-off. So just before the sale kicks off, bearing in mind it should have kicked off 20 minutes ago, let's just go and see if they have changed any of the descriptions to add the fact that they are insurance write-offs. So we have had 4 cars withdrawn, by the way, after my video. The M3 convertible, the Land Rover Defender that we never saw a photo of, it had no MOT and it was a write-off. The Volvo 760 Turbo, the one I showed you in the video, and the Volvo R Design that was also an insurance write-off. All those cars have been removed from the sale. So let's just see if our Skoda Octavia says anywhere that it's actually a salvage title car. No, it doesn't. That has not been added. And I can tell you that it was added on the 300ZX Nissan. Let's just check the Cherokee, because that was also a salvage car as well. Let's see if it says anywhere that it has salvage information. No, offered without reserve, and that's all we know. Lastly, I'm going to show you that they have added it to the Nissan 300ZX. I found this car as well, so I've got some more information on the Spitfire. So the longer Hampsons take to start broadcasting, the more we will dive into each vehicle. The owner of the Range Rover is frantically trying to get his car back this morning, has been denied a reserve, and been told that it's going to cost him around about £7,000 to remove his car from the sale, which is a percentage of, it's a 15% charge on the number of £39,000. which makes absolutely no sense. He's got the police involved, but the police have said it's a civil matter, so he is, at the moment, I believe, sat outside the location where the auction's about to take place, and he's probably going to be bibbing his horn throughout the live broadcast. So where are we at with the Nissan then? Obviously, a few lots withdrawn. They have now added, and I've got the screenshots to show that it never said it before, it now says Cat D registered on the bottom of the 300ZX. So you get in there, Hampsons, but you've still got two salvage cars in your auction, which aren't disclosed, which is illegal. So that's good fun. Anything else been withdrawn? No. I am bidding. Should we have a look at what I'm bidding on? What is going on? Sorry for the delay. We'll start at 12:30. Okay, that's in 4 minutes' time. Right, my auto bids. Let's take a look. We have got. I am bidding on the. I'm bidding on the Figaro. As you can see, I've put £100 on the Figaro, so I'm pretty confident about that. I'm bidding on the Cherokee. I've got £250 on the Cherokee. I'm bidding on the 300ZX, and I've gone for £250 on that. And finally, I've actually gone all out. I've gone 1,500 quid on the Bauer convertible, because I know full well that it's worth 5,000 to 6,000 quid. I don't really want to buy anything in this sale. If I'm totally honest, there isn't anything in this auction that I actually want to own, but I am very curious as to what's going to happen, so we're going to document it as we go. Bear with me a second while I take a sip of my tea and have a look at what's going on in the Victims of Hampson auctions WhatsApp group. Right, so we've got someone is bidding on, someone has bid £2,500 on one of the lots in the sale. What have we got?
I reckon the police have turned up, fellas, and it's all kicking off.
So someone in the group thinks that the police have turned up. Someone else is saying that they've been stopped from bidding. It was all good last night. I've tried to log back in and it says you're not eligible to bid. There's no live broadcast. Someone has just messaged saying this is such a shit show. I've got a message from someone else sending me a screenshot that they've been blacklisted. It just says bidding is not enabled for your account. Please contact us for assistance. I have managed to get in on a fake name, which is how we're able to watch this auction. So I'm going to keep everything as it is. I don't dare refresh the screen just in case I get kicked out. But this is exactly where we're at today on this very exciting Sunday. What else is going on then? Any emails that I need? No emails that I need to be aware of, so we're good. There's the Cherokee. Right, we've got our spreadsheet here. So I'll tell you what we'll do while we wait. Let's block out the ones that have been removed. So we know that the M3 has been removed. And down the bottom here, the V40R design that we were all so excited about, that's been removed. The Volvo has been removed. And the other one that has been withdrawn is the Land Rover Defender, which is there. So I did say that I was going to show you the why is that not doing that? Oh, I think it's because I need to delete that. There you go. Now it works. Right, I did say I was going to show you the Triumph Spitfire, and if I can find it in my history, it's here, look. So it is on eBay at the moment. It's showing as ended. If you look at the original listing, this is obviously the... Where's the Triumph gone? There it is. No reserve, registered 71. Let's just see if we can compare the two descriptions whilst we wait for the auction to start in 1 minute's time. There's a fuel pump problem. The vendor informs us the car runs and drive and comes with a new fuel pump. However, the vehicle would benefit from a degree of recommissioning. I think this is going to go cheap. The V5C is to follow. The V5 is to follow. I wonder if someone went and bought this car the other day and has decided to put it in the auction. I think that could be what's happened. I might be wrong, but if you look at the description, runs okay, no smoke, been in storage 18 months, brakes might be soft, paint is bubbling a little bit around the bonnet clips, surface rust, about 2 in on the back guard, nothing major, will sand off very easily. I have 2 rattle cans from the dealer, the right code for the car. Hardtop's been resprayed. Person I bought it off said that it needed a new petrol pump, but I drove it down from Kinross, Scotland. It seemed to be all right. He gave me a new one when I bought it. That's included, still in the box. I went down to storage place today. It started up okay. The driver's seat needs to be reset as it doesn't adjust. I'm 72 and I've got 6 vintage cars. Okay, so this doesn't sound too bad. When someone sent me that, I was expecting to find an absolute shocker on eBay, but it looks all right. But you can tell that basically, I think this car was probably bought for around about 1,700 quid the other day, and has been dropped in the auction. But I can't prove that. But we will see. And I'm stalling now, really. This is like in a football match when they try to make up something when we're in stoppage time. We are in stoppage time. It's now 12:30.
It's a fantastic lots on offer today, over 60 cars, many of which are offered at no reserve. We've had great commission interest already on many of the cars. A little bit of housekeeping today. So all bids are full and final. There is, I would urge, obviously, if you haven't already done so, to look at our T's and C's on the website. They are quite clear on there on each individual lot listing. The buyer's premium is subject to 12.5% with a minimum of £600. In terms of paying and collecting the vehicles, all invoices will be sent tonight, later on this evening, and the vehicles will be available for collection from our Cheshire HQ, and you can contact a member of the team which can discuss that with you. You do get 5 days free storage for our buyers watching, the invoices are due to be paid at the latest by 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to do the first lot today, ladies and gentlemen. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I've done everything in the auction business.
So Zach's doing the first lot, so he hasn't got an auctioneer. I'm guessing the guy next to him is the auctioneer, and I've been outbid. We're up to 2,600 on the Figaro, so I'm out.
To hold the record for a Nissan Figaro, which we obtained a couple of years ago. However, let's see how this one goes. That one was a 10,000 mile car. This one's doing 160,000 kilometres, so in miles, 99,000 miles. But I've had a look at the car and it does look a charming little thing. We'll start away on this vehicle. Who's going to give me, start me at £2,500? 2,500, 2,500, and 5. 2,050. 2,750.
So just staring at the computer, is that it? Is that all we get for this online auction? Who the hell is bidding on this car?
Current bid's 2,750. Anyone, any advance on 2,750?
Yes, sir. 3,000.
3,000. 3,000 for sale room. Asking for 3,250. Any advance on £3,000? One, £3,100. Is on the Hampson's platform, 3,000, no, 3,000, still with 3,000 with me. Asking for 3,200, so the current bid now £3,100, asking for 3,200.
Yes, sir. 3,200.
Yeah, 3,200 for sale room. Asking 3,300, current bid with me is still £3,200 for the sale room. Any advance on £3,200? Fair warning. £3,300 on the Hampson's platform. Any advance on £3,300?
3,500, sir.
3,500 £500.
So I suppose if you look on Marketplace and eBay, they are more money than that. I'm guessing someone must have been and looked at it and checked the MOT history if they're bidding this amount of money. Maybe I'm wrong.
On the Hampson's platform, £3,600. Asking for £3,700. Current bid is £3,600. I will sell it, ladies and gentlemen. Anything further on £3,600? No? Sale room out? Nothing? £3,600 sold. First one, well done. Well done. Thank you very much. I might pop on it later, we'll see.
Right, now let's do the serious cars. I can't believe that made 3,600 quid.
Thank you. Right, my turn. Right, so my first one today is the next time the UNOS. I've done one many years ago. Again, it's offered a no reserve. It's got a few little performance upgrades on it on top, like the Derby Birdie steering wheel, etc. Essential of one of these UNOSes. So there you go. I have not showed a good look around these cars today, but there we go. We're going with what's on the screen. Now, it's offered a no reserve. I would like to see at least £2,000 start, please. Start me at 2,000 for it. Little Unos, £2,000 surely. Come on, for a Unos, 1990.
No bids.
£1,000 surely. I don't believe you, boys and girls. What is going on? £1,000. £500 in. At 500. At 500. Take 750 now. At £500 in. Only £500 to £500. You've got 750 now. At £500 in. You going? 750. Thank you. 750 on our platform. £750. Look at the grand.
I mean, it's worth £1,000 all day long. So 750. Let's just see if it does any more.
750 I've got. Only 750. Worth a lot more than that. Half its money. 750 I've got. At 750. Want to one out? Take 850 if you like. I'm going to come back at 750. I'm going to sell it, make no mistake. At £750. At 750. 850 I've got, yes? 850. Oh, 800. £800. We're in 50s now. £800 in. £800. You want 9? £800. Where's the last bit gone? £800. What a cheap little Unos. At £800 only. At £800. But the 90 steering wheel's worth that. £800 only. At 800. Away it goes in at £800, gentlemen and ladies. £800 only. It's a 9 before it goes. At £800. Well, we've got to sell it. £800 it is, and it's fair warning at £800. Selling it once. Oh, we're in 900. Playing beat the auctioneer. £900 in. At 900. Last bit up, are you coming back? Make it 1,000. Don't be mean. £900 we've got at £900.
I do think this is cheap for an MX-5, but it just shows that people are not willing to bid at this auction.
£900, selling it once, selling it twice, last chance, or 1,000 bid, £1,000 at £1,000. Come on, we'll be here all day. £1,000 at 1,000. Is it 11? At £1,000 only.
Well, that's 1,700 quid with the premium.
I'm going to sell at £1,000. Come on, I'll bid you £1,000 it is, 11 I'll take. Surely not a lot of money for little Unos there. The sun's out, it's going to be a great summer. £1,000 bid at 1,000. Goes once, goes twice, last chance, and the hammer's up. £1,000. That's sold. On we go, Focus ST. These are coming into their own, aren't they? This one's absolutely cracking value. Here we go.
Well, this is the one where no one was given the correct number plate, so no one's been able to do any proper checks on this car.
I can't tell you much more than that about it. Showing 108,000 miles, I believe. That's got to be worth £3 to start. Start with £3,000. 3,000 on bid. At 3,000. £3,000 with a £3,000 a bid. At £3,000 with a £3,000. Anyone else coming in now? £3,000 I've got. Only £3,000. That looks cheap. £3,000 bid. At £3,000. I thought it might make 5. At £3,000. It's no reserve, boys and girls. It is going to sell. £3,000. I'll take one if you like. £3,000 only. Who's got one? £3,000 bid. At £3,000 and away at £3,000. Are we got at £3,000?
I'm going to sell at the maiden bid.
£3,000. The Focus ST at £3,000. In a good colour as well. At £3,000. All done. £3,000. Last chance in the £3,000 and the hammer is up. We sell it away. £3,000. Are we all done at £3,000 once? £3,000 twice. Last chance. Hammer's up. £3,000. £3,000. There we go.
Right, there you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bids into my... let's put it over here, shall we? Right, so we had the Figaro did, what, 3.6? Then the Mazda went for 900, or was it, I think it was 1,000 quid. The ST's just gone for 3,000, and I could check these through afterwards. Right, let's see what's next. This is the one where the guy tried to put a reserve on it, and he was promised that the bidding will reach a certain amount.
There you go.
I predicted he was going to give it away for £2,500.
£6,000 bid. Come on, you get a few looks in that. £6,000 round. Put your surfboard on top. 3,000 then, you're still on, gotta get on. £3,000 starting. Anyone coming in? £3,000. Thank you. 3,000 I've got. £3,000 with a 3,000 bid. At £3,000 with a bid for 3,000. At £3,000. 1974 bid. Look at the pictures. Look at the car. £3,000. That's no money at all. At £3,000 bid. At £3,000 going away. £3,000. Anyone else? At £3,000 bid. Are we all done? At £3,000. Not dear gentlemen and dear ladies. £3,000 I've got.
and we all done it. 3,000. It's got to go. 3,000. 31 I'll take. At £3,000. 31 to move on, surely. At 3,000. Where's all the big fans today? At £3,000. When the hammer's up, somebody's going to bargain there. At £3,000 it is. At 3,000. All done at £3,000. Yes or no? At £3,000. Last chance. £3,000 bid. Hammers up and selling at £3,000. Bid once. Bid twice. All sure done at £3,000.
Right, I just checked through my WhatsApp messages, and apparently the owner was going to bid 3.5 on that. So I don't know if that was purchased by the owner or if it was bought by someone else. So let's see what the Mini does, and I'll fill that number in my sheet.
Right, another Z car for you, the fully restored left-hand drive Mini. There you are, the subtle upgrades on top. There you go. Have a look at this one, 1979 Mini. Worthwhile. Start me £8,000 with that. 8,000 for it. Left-hand drive, take it a bit of Spain. 4,000 supply me on it. Put me in at £4,000 with the Mini, surely. Never seen one less money than that. Fully restored, left-hand drive. It's got to be worth more than that. £4,000 starting. How long have we got to go, gentlemen? 2,000 on bid. Surely £2,000.
I'm surprised there's no start bid on that. That means nobody has logged in and bid on that before the auction.
At £2,000, at 22.50 bid, 22.50 bid, 22.50, 25, £2,500, 27.50 on the phone, 27.50 on the phone, £3,000 on the platform, 3,250 bid, 32.50 bid, 32.50, at 32.50, it's on the phone, 32.50, anyone else coming in, 32.50 bid, over here, 35 on bid, £3,500.
So, update from the WhatsApp group. Someone is trying to register to bid, and all of their email addresses have been blocked.
Selling away at 3.5. At £3,500 a minute. £3,500. Anybody else coming in? At 3,500 all done. At 3,500 a bid. Selling away at 3,005. Goes once. Goes twice. Fair warning, boys and girls. Hammers off. Coming down at just £3,500.
Yeah, cheap Mini that, 3,500. Someone has said about the UNOS, about the no, the fees go on top, not included in. Basically, yeah, with the Mazda, it's £1,000, but the buyer's premium goes on top, which is £600 plus VAT. So that Mazda actually made £1,720, which means the seller should get £1,000 minus the listing fee that was £300. So the seller of that MX-5 is going to come away with £700. That'd have been better putting it off on eBay. 3,500 the Mini made. Right, now we've got the Camaro, which is the one that we do actually want to see. Let's see how we go.
35 to kick it off with, let's make it cheap. £3,500 for the Camaro. Come on, boys, £3,500. No money for the car. 35 to start me off. What is going on today? Come on, 3,500 quid. 2,000, I'll take it. I really got to 2,000.
Okay, someone's got a bid at 2,000, haven't they? There we go. We've got the bid at 2,000.
Yes, sir.
£2,000 sale. You're away. At £2,000. Beginning to wonder about sale.
Who's he talking to when he's saying there's bids in the room? Because it's a private auction. There shouldn't be anyone in the room.
I'm bidding 2,000 all done.
Yes,
at
sir.
2,000 bid. 22.50 now. 22.50. Staying on the sale room. 22.50 bid. At 22.50 bid. Only 22.50. At 22.50 bid. Where's 25 short? 22.50. I'll bid on the 22.50. 22.50 it is. At 22.50. The way it goes at 22.50 now. At 2,250. 25.
There you go, 27.50. It's going up. I mean, what's it worth? It's got to be worth $3.5 grand, hasn't it? $4 grand, something like that. I don't really know.
27.50. Who's got 3 for that? At 27.50. £3,000. Thank you. At £3,000 bid. At 3,000. At £3,000. At £3,000. So on the sale room, and away it goes at £3,000. At 3,000 bid. Are we done? Only £3,000. Surely a bit more than that. At 3,000. At £3,000 bid. 250. 32.50.
I'd love to know how much the owner had this for sale for before it went in the auction.
50 bid for the Chevrolet. 32.50. Camaro's on its way. 32.50 bid. At 32.50. Another one. 32.50 it is all done at 32.50. Yes or no? 32.50 bid. Are we sure? 32.50. Going away at 32.50. 35. 3,500. At £3,500. Slowly creeps up. At £3,500. At 3,500. I tell you what, should we take a wallet? Should we take £100? I'll take 36 on the bidder, £3,500 bid, at £3,500, take 36. If you want to come back, 3,500 is then at 3.5. Hold on, at 3,500, just fair warning, it's got to go. At 3,500 all done, at 3,500. Hammers up, fair warning. 3,500 bid, selling it once, selling it twice, last chance, hammers up at 35.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's got the £600 premium on it with the VAT as well. So that comes out at just over 4,000 quid, 4,200 quid with the fees. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. So, right, what's next? It's the Ford Orion, the highly modified one. So let's take a look at that. Uh-oh, what's Zach saying? Oh, no, he's just coming over.
Ford Orion, have a look at that car, the Orion. Fitted with a Z-Tech turbo engine, producing over 200 bhp. Lovely, lovely looking thing that is. Very, very different. Very different. Right, where should we be with that one? Fast forward there for you, starting at £13,000. Asking 13,000. 10,000 I'll take and put it in then. Surely worth that. £10,000 run.
I've got 8,000.
You've got £8,000. You've got £8,000. Commission will start there. £8,000 in. At 8,000. At £8,000 at £8,000 a bit. £8,000 all done at £8,000 bid. At £8,000. Surely a bit more.
So it's estimated at 10 to 12, and the only bid is 8. Is it going to... Oh, there we go. 8,250. 8,5. It's not going to sell for this, though, because it clearly had a reserve on it.
£9,000. Add 9,000. £9,000 on the phone at 9,000. Thank you. Add £9,000 bid. Add £9,000. All done at 9,000. Add £9,000. I've got £9,000. Excuse me. £9,000. No money for the car at all at 9,000. And £9,000 we've got to do the provisional. Add 9,000. Add £9,000. Take 9.5 shortly. £9,000. Do you want 250 on the bidder? £9,000 I've got. We've got to get there. £9,000 bid. Very provisional this sort of rate. Take 250 if you like. Add £9,000 bid. Are we done at 9,000? Going away at £9,000. Add 9,000. No one else coming in then. Add £9,000. It's got to go at 9,000. We're going to make the phone call at 9,000. All done at 9,000. Going once. Going all short. Done at £9,000.
No, that's not going to do it, is it? They're not going to sell that for 9 grand when he wanted 10 to 12. So put that in there at 9,000, and we assume that that one did not sell. Right, what's coming up next? Oh, this is exciting. This is the Mercedes.
Here we go. Lot number 8 we're on to now, the Mercedes, a CL500. I love these old cars. Anybody knows me will tell you now, I love these old cars. CL500. 2007, sold with no reserve. There you go, it's got documented service history. That's the one to buy. That's got to be worth £5,000 storming.
It's not worth £5,000.
£5,000 for it. Where are we then? £3,000 to get off. 2.5. Got 2. I've got £2,000 there.
Oh, Zach's buying it.
Pound a bit. At £2,000 for a CL500, have a look at £2,000. Documented service history. Lovely looking thing in the best colour. £2,000 bid. At £2,000 with a £2,000 on the phone at 2,000. At 2,000, 22.50 on the platform. At 22.
I mean, it's a lot of car for the money. I mean, it's risky, but it is a lot of car for the money. Let's have a look at it.
250 bid. 22.50, 25, 750. 25 I've got. Take 750. £2,500. At £2,500.
Yes, sir.
27.50 on the sale. 27.50 bid. At 27.50. 27.50. Who's got 3 now? 27.50 bid. At 27.50. 3,000. At £3,000 bid. At £3,000 away. £3,000. At £3,000 bid. At £3,000. 250. 32.50 on the sale room. At 32.50 bid. At 32.50. Your turn on the internet now. 32.50 I've got. At 32.50. So on the saleroom.com at 32.50. Anyone else coming in? 32.50 bid. At 32.50. We'll take.
That's got to be it at 32.50. I don't like these later shaped CLs. I much prefer the earlier shape. It's a much prettier car.
You did on the saleroom.com and Amazon. It's fair warning at 32.50. At 32.50 bid for the Mercedes. 32.50 then fair warning, gentlemen. 32.50 and away it goes. Selling it once, selling it twice, all short done at 32.50.
Yep, there you go. That's sold 32.50. So 32.50. Put that one in there. Right, it's the Octavia VRS now. This is the one that is a salvage title car, but not disclosed. 10 to 12.
Right, here we go. We've got a modern classic coming up for you now with this.
Modern classic.
Charlie,
Also, someone said that CX-69 might mean that it was an ex-police car, which could be interesting.
for 2019, quite a late one, 87,000 miles showing. There you go. What's that worth? You tell me. Starting at 10,000 for it. Surely, 10,000 pound for it. Been on the phones, 10,000 pound storming. Not many of these around, I'll tell you now.
Or 6.
6,000 on bid. That's 6,000 pound on the phone. 6,000 pound and 6,000 pound now. That's 6,000 pound a bid. Only 6,000 pound, looks cheaper. 6,000 going away. 6,000 pound. Come on, gentlemen. Wake it up a bit. That's 6,000 pound only. 6,000 pound. Got Octavia VRS. That's 6,000 bid. That's 6,000 pound now. 6,000 all done. That's 6,000 pound all done. Yes or no? 6,000. 6,000 pound. Telephone bidder. 6,000 pound a bid. Oh, we don't only 6,000. That's 6,000 pound, yes or no? That's 6,000 pound bid. That's 6,000, yes or no? Now 6,000 pound. That's 6,000.
I don't think it's going any higher.
6,000 pound. Let's have a little drink.
Have a little drink, see if anyone bids while you're opening that bottle of water. I bet you get invoiced for that at the end of the day.
That's 6,000 pound bid. On the phone, only 6,000 pound. Maiden bid. 6 there, 6 and up, 250. 6250 new phone. 6250. What about this one? 65. 65 on bid. At 65. Don't give up. 65 is here. 6750. 6750. Make it 7. 7,000. 7,000. This phone. 7,000 pound. Phone in the back is out. 7250 bid. 7250. No, it says 7250 bid, who's got 75. At 7250, we submit that as 7250 or not. At 7250, last time we're going away. 7250 bid, very, very provisional. At 7250 once, twice, last chance at 7250. On the telephone.
$7,250.
I just put down telephones, I can't see the number myself. Right, lot number 10.
Now, this is the one that the old car lady was interested in, and it's no reserve. What are we doing?
Commission interest on this one, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, commission.
The Alpine GT, 1964 motor car. There you go. Right, where are we going to start this one? Somebody start me at £8,000 for it. That's the £8,000 starting.
This is going for 4.5.
£8,000 for it. Where do you see it, boys? Is it going to be £4,000? Come on, you never buy one for that. 4,000 online, £4,000 bid, at 4,000, at £4,000 bid, a £4,000 bid, a 4,000 all done, at £4,000 bid, at £4,000 bid, a 4,000 now, only £4,000. £4,000, 64 Alpine GT, £4,000, no money at all there, £4,000 going away, at 4,000, at 4,000, where's all the phones today at £4,000, anyone else?
Where's all the phones today? Single bid, $4,000. I said it was going to go for 4.5.
Goes away at 4,000. Here we go. 42.50 now. At 42.50. 42.50 bid. At 42.50. Where's 45? 42.50 bid. At 42.50. Taking 45 now if you like. At 4,250 pounds. Cheap car. 42.50 bid. At 42.50. Are we all done? 4,250 pounds. Away it goes. At 42.50. Yes or no, gentlemen? 42.50. Good looking car. 42.50 bid. I've got a 42.50 now. I'm 42.50. 42.50.
Go on, that's got to go for 4.5, hasn't it? That is worth it. It's a cool car.
£250 and the hammer's off. Fair warning, gentlemen. At £4,250, we're going to sell it away. At £4,250, 42.50 bid. Hammer's off at 42.50, selling it once then, twice. All Sean dominated at just £4,250. 42.50.
There we go, 4,250. Painful.
7907.
Right, the M3's been withdrawn, so we're doing the Beetle next, and this is the odd one that I don't think is UK registered, and they tried to sell it last year. Has this one got a reserve on it? No, it's no reserve, so we will see.
Another Beetle for you. Press imported from Brazil. There you go. Extensive restored ready UK registration. Fresh from Brazil. That's got some stories to tell. Right, here to be sold, no reserve. Start me £5,000 for that. £5,000 for it. Come on, you couldn't even half restore one. £5,000 for it. Start me off somewhat. Start me at £2,000, then we've got to get on. £2,000, take it.
I don't know why the feed seems to be behind, because he hadn't dropped that to 2,000 then, but the sale room had already done it. So I'm not sure what's going on there. This is going out at £3,000.
Sale room 27.50.
Three, sir.
£3,000. Took it on the sale room. £3,000. At £3,000 sale room there. £3,000. Anyone else? At £3,000. Let's take it if you want on it. At £3,000, baby's got 31. At £3,000, a lot of car there for no money at all. 31 on our platform and 31 bid. £3,100, 32. Yes, 32. 32 bid. 32. Still on our website, 32 bid. At 3,002, 3,003. £3,300 in the sale room. At £3,300 with 33 bid. £3,300. At 33, 34, 34. 34 bid.
Yes, sir.
35. 35. Back on the sale room, 35. At 35 bid of £3,500, we've got a 35. 35 on bid. 35 on bid. Still cheaper, 35 go again, sir. At £3,500. Look at the car.
I'm happy to admit that is cheap for a Beetle. I mean, I paid that for a clean Beetle 15 years ago. The prices have just come down so much. But it's a left-hand drive, and it's a Brazilian one, so not that desirable. But, it's getting there. 3,700 now.
At 3,007. 37 on bid of 37 is a 38. Yes or no? At 3,007. But it's on its way then, boys. £3,700. Sell.com at 37. At 37. Fair warning now, hammers off. At £3,700. 37 on bid. Selling it once. Selling it twice. The last chance in at 37. 37 to the sale.
Right, let's mark that down then. 3,700 quid. What do you think so far, ladies and gentlemen? Right, 3,700 on that. We've got the Caterham, the Rover, and the Mercedes coming up. So 3 genuinely interesting classic cars. Then the Westfield, the Simca, and then we really want to see what this Range Rover Vogue is going to make. So there's a lot of interesting cars to come through, and we haven't bought one yet.
These are great fun, aren't they? I couldn't even give him one.
This is the one that had a little haircut. Should we pull it up?
Here we go, 96 Caterham 7 Road Sports. The S3 there, one of just 30 limited edition examples offered for long-term ownership. There you go. What's that worth? £14,000 storming. £10,000 for them. £10,000 give it off. Surely £10,000 for the Caterham.
Nope.
Stop.
No bids at 10. Estimate's 14. We're going to start at 8.
£9,000 on this phone at 9,000. Add £9,000 with £9,000 to bid. Add £9,000 with £9,000 all done at 9,000. Only £9,000. Look cheap with that £9,000. Okay, true. Add £9,000 bid. Only £9,000 going away at 9,000. Add £9,000. This will be provisional £9,000. Is there anyone else? Add £9,000 for the Caterham now. Add £9,000 bid. Are we done at 9,000? All done? Yes or no at £9,000? Away it goes, and we'll put the money in. 9,250 on our platform at 92.50 bid. Add 92.50.
I mean, we're still almost £5,000 away from the lower estimate.
Add 9,250 back. 92.50 it is at 9,250 back. Add 92.50. We submit the highest bid to the owner. Add 92.50. So over here, there's on our platform. 92.50 going away. Fair warning. 92.50. Submitting once. Submitting twice. Last chance at 92.50. Provisional 92.50 on the platform.
Right, now this Rover coming up next does look like a lovely car. It's no reserve, so let's have a look and just see what it makes. I think it's worth 5,000 or 6,000 quid. I don't think it should go for much less than that, but let's see.
Yep, no problem, thank you. Here we go, one of my favourites, the Rover P5, 3 litre there, the Mark 3, no reserve car, lovely, lovely looking example, extensive history, on just over 2,000 miles in the last 12 years, there you go. You should enjoy this car, really. Start me where you will, it's here to be sold, no reserve, start me at 8,000, start me at £8,000, surely worth that.
This
4,000 then?
This is embarrassing.
4,000 then, £4,000 a bit. At £4,000 telephone now, £4,000 now. At £4,000 a bit. Only £4,000 for the Rover at £4,000. Come on, gentlemen, £4,000. Don't come in looking like that very often. £4,000 bid, at 4,000. All done at £4,000 now. At £4,000 away at £4,000. On the telephone there, £4,000 bid. At 4,000, I'll be done at 4,000. 42.50 on our screen at 42.50 bid. At 42.50. 42.50 bid. At 42.50. Yep, got it. 42.50. At 42.50 bid. At 42.50. Little Brennan in there at 42.50 bid. 42.5 bid at 42.50. Who's got 45? At 42.
42.50. It looks so nice.
£50 all done at 42.50. Anyone else? 42.50. Value for money again. 42.50 bid at 42.50. Away it goes at 42.50 bid at 42.50. Fair warning, boys and girls. Hammers up again. £4,250. Selling it away. 42.50 bid. 42.50. Selling once. Selling twice. Oh, you're finished then. 42.
So we got two bids. One bid at 4,000 and then one bid at 42.50, and then it was one. I bet the owner is going to be absolutely gutted about that. Let's put the correct number in. Right, let's see how this Mercedes does. I couldn't find much information on this Mercedes, so we'll see what it goes for. Is this is no reserve as well, isn't it?
Number 15, the Mercedes, the 250 CE. Have a look at this one, the coupe there. The 250 CE, that's a nice looking thing from where I'm standing anyway. Recently imported. Pilgrim's coupe, that's got to be worth what? £10,000 start me off. £10,000 for it.
It's worth 10 grand anywhere else.
Start me at 5,000 if you must. Let's get on with it. Need to get going. Start me at £5,000 for the Merc. Anybody coming in at 5,000?
Really? We're going down to 2.
£2,000 with all that. Then £2,000 with a 2,000 bid, 500, 25, 2,500 and 2,005, £3,000 at 3,000, at £3,000 with a £3,000. Slowly does it. £3,000 bid. Look at the car. £3,000. 35. No.
Look at the car. How? What, the website?
3,500 a bid. £3,500 at 3,500 and 35. £3,500 West 4 at £3,500. 3,500 bid at 3,500 back at 3,500 and 3,500. 3,500 is a 4. 37.50 I'll take. 37.50 go. 37.50 take 4 now. 37.50 bid, are we going again? 37.50. Have a look at 37.50. 37.50 bid. Is it 4,000? 37.50 bid then. £4,000, thank you. At £4,000. At 4,000. At £4,000 bid. Only £4,000 away goes to 4,000. Take 250. Are we bidding? 42.50, thank you. At 42.50 bid. At 42.50 now, where's 45? 42.50 bid. Look at the car. 42.50 bid. At 42.50, away it goes at 42.50. 45, 4,500 back. At 4,500 bid. 4,500 down. 4,500 pound at a 4.5 is a 7.15. 4,500 pound looking for 47.50 now. At 4,500. At 4,500 pound, don't miss it. 4,500 pound. Are we done at 4.5? Yes or no? 4,500.
That's ridiculous. So I just ran that through AI, and AI basically has analysed everything and said if it goes for any less than about 12, then it's an absolute bargain.
Hands up on the car at 4,500. Yes or no? At 4,500 pound, that's it. 46 in the loss. 4,500 pound then. Fair warning on this car, gentlemen. 4,500 goes once, goes twice. Last chance of selling it at 4,500.
That was stupid cheap for what that was. Right, interesting. So using AI to value the cars, well, that's fun, isn't it? Let's do that again.
Right.
Hold on. Just waiting for the
Broadcast. Okay, just refreshing.
So, next up, we've got this Westfield. Auction estimate 5 to 7, 7.5 to 10 in a private sale. We will see. What are they doing? Lot number 68 going to be the PA system, and then they're going to sell that banner behind them and the chair. Half a bottle of water. Lot 75.
I do apologise if you can hear me out there. It's a bit of a technical glitch. Back underway very soon.
WhatsApp groups going mad with people trying to work out what's going on. Someone's just said that a pissed off buyer has pulled the plug. Let's see what's going on the Facebook page. Have the police broken in with the owner who's been trying to pull his car out all morning? Maybe. Has the meter run out of electricity? Raided. If it wasn't for all the people getting fleeced today, this would be effing hilarious. Total car crash. Data allowance on the sim must have run out. It's cut off. I know. The sound went off. I didn't turn the sound off. The auctioneer muted the audio. What is going on? What on earth is happening at this auction? I'll turn the camera around. I want to see if there's any police outside. Apparently one person's trying to pull their car out of the sale and he's phoned them 500 times. Genuinely, he said to me 500 times. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I've got the sound on. The auctioneer has muted the audio. The chap in the pull over there doesn't seem to know whether he's coming or going. Yep. Scratch your head, mate. We're all scratching our head. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. I don't know. Not a clue. Nobody knows. My phone is... everybody's just saying the same thing. The feed has gone off of the Hampson's website, but it is still on the sale room. So I don't know. I mean, we only got to lot 16. What's happening? Let me check my Facebook messages. No, nothing there. Let's check over on the Geoff page. Nope. Nothing there either. He's checking his phone. Look, go on YouTube. Just type Hampson auctions into YouTube, and then you might begin to understand. What's he googling? He's googling: is it legal to sell a car at an auction without disclosing that it has a salvage title? Oh, Trev, Oscar's Garage just text me. Missed opportunity. We should have done a watch-along. Ha-ha. Well, I am Trev. He also says, is the auctioneer Pete Waterman? What is the delay here? Why would there possibly be a delay? This is bizarre. Let's post in the group. What is going on? Oh, hang on. He's pointing. The auctioneer has muted the audio. No. Check the sheet, mate. Check the sheet. See what's coming up next. Your guess is as good as mine. What's going on?
Have you told them where the Volvo key is?
I think it is in the hallway underneath the starter motor. If not, it'll be up on the top where we keep all of our keys.
Would you want to...
Well,
You
So-
asked him.
The keys for the Volvo are either in the hallway underneath the box, which is the starter motor, or they are up on top of the shelf. If you imagine you're standing at the sink, turn to the right, and there's a shelf there that's got some car keys on it. They should be on there, and it's the car key that looks like it's been chewed. But if you can't find it, it's not the end of the world, but I'm pretty sure that's where it is.
What Volvo is it?
The blue S40 that's parked outside.
The one that got fixed?
It never got fixed.
I thought the man came round.
No, he couldn't do it. Said he didn't have the right tool. There's something going on here. They've paused the auction.
The key's probably with the box then, because he didn't give me a key back.
Yeah, it probably is it.
All good?
Oh, they're back on now.
Okay, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, there we are in a few technical issues which to be expected this day and age, but we're back on now. So hope you'll get yourself a cup of tea or whatever, that's the wine. Sit yourself down and let's crack on. Lot number 16 we're going with now. Here we go.
Yeah, sit yourself down and let's crack on. The police have been they're having a chat.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Very looking thing, very sensible. Start you where? £4,000 to start with. Surely £4,000 that one, let's get on. Come on, boys, we go. I've got £3,000 telephone bid.
£3,000 from Zach.
£3,000 bid for the rest of the 3,000. Only £3,000, come on, boys and girls. At £3,000 bid. £3,000 only, 3,000. At £3,000 bid, are you sure? At £3,000, anyone else coming on that one? £3,000.
We going out of the maiden bid again?
At £3,000 only £3,000. At £3,000 bid. At £3,000 going away, 3,000, take 32.50 on the phone. 32.50, thank you very much. 32.50 bid. At 32.50 bid. 32.50. Where's 35 now? 32.50 bid. 35 is stone. £3,500. At £3,500. 750. 37.50 bid. Go to the back at 37.50. Is it for? £4,000 I got, thank you, £4,000. At £4,000. At £4,000 at anyone else. At £4,000 bid, the rest still at £4,000. At £4,000 bid, it goes away at £4,000. Are we all done? This stone's out, this stone's in. £4,000 only. Are we all sure done with it very quickly?
We're still beneath the lower estimate.
4,000 bid twice, all sure done with it at £4,000. Let's see what we can do, you never know.
Right, now we've got this Simca thing. Does this have it does have a reserve. I can't.
It's without telephone. Just put T.
No, it's no reserve.
They'll find it in the office. Here we go. This is a bit different, isn't it? On the 17, the 90
I thought this had a reserve on it, but it's now showing as no reserve.
utility vehicle with good potential, I'm told. What's that worth? You don't come across these every day. Start me where? £6,000 starting. £6,000 for it.
Give you 600 quid.
£6,000. Always a good talking point. 3,000 I'll take it if I'm not with £3,000. Start me off for this one, the Simca. £3,000 surely. Let's put it at 1,000. £1,000, somebody start me off. Surely it should be everywhere, I thought so. £1,000 a bit of £1,000 bid of 1,000 now. At £1,000 bid of £1,000 a bit. At £1,000 bid of £1,000, who's got 12.50 now? 12.50 on the phone.
I mean, it's you, Les. I'm tempted. I'm finding myself wanting to bid 1,250 quid.
At 12.50, you're out online, the bids on the telephone. At £1,250, 15 short. At 12.50 bid, going away at £1,250 bid at 12.50 now. At 12.50, yes or no at 12.50? £1,250. What a cheap thing this is at 12.50. At 12.50 bid, last time.
You're not going to drive it away because it says that it runs with a fuel supply, so you ain't driving that away.
£1,250 going once, going twice on the phone, £1,250.
Not bad considering the auction started at 6,000 quid and then we give it away at 1,250. Right, this Nissan isn't going to sell. What's the estimate on this one? Let's have a look. Go back here. 14 to 16,000 quid. And yes, the reserve is still on. Right, let's see what we do.
Here we go, extensive modified example with air ride suspension. Yeah. Air ride suspension on it. Very good looking car. Very quick, I'm told. Start me where? Start me at £10,000. 10 I've got. £10,000 with me at £10,000 I've got it here, 10,000. At £10,000 with a £10,000 bid. At 10,000. 10 and a half on the phone. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. I've got 11. See what another one? 11 and a half. I've got 12.
Oh, we're creeping up to the estimate. We might have our first car that's actually reached its lower reserve. Estimate, I mean.
12,000, I've got 12,000.
Come on, £2,000 to go to hit the low end of the estimate and be our first car to do that.
I don't need 12,000. Yes or no, £12,000. At 12,000 bid, going away at £12,000. Bids with me, £12,000. Very original again, £12,000 only. Anyone else want to come in with one? At £12,000, we submit it at 12,000, goes once, goes twice, fair warning then, £12,000. £12,000.
Yeah, no good on that one. 12,000 quid, that ain't sold. Right, the MG Roadster. We'll put £1,200 in there. That'll be next time. The Roadster, let's have a look at this. This is estimated at 3 to 5. This has got to sell, come on.
Nice colour as well, this one. Here to be sold. Sensibly priced. Start me where? Start me £3,000 worth. It's always worth that. £3,000 to get off. Surely.
Come on, you've got to get a bid at the lower end of the estimate on an MGB.
Going at £1,500. Somebody wants it. £1,500 to start me. Surely. MGB Roadster, look at the car. Summer's out. 15 bid. At 15 bid, a £1,500, a £1,500, a 15 bid, a 15 bid, 16 bid, £1,600, no money at all, it's 16, keep going, at £1,600 bid, at 1,600, submitting at 16, £1,600 the MGB, at £1,600, at 16 bid, goes away £1,600 with a 16, at 1,600, yes or no, at £1,600, anyone else? Surely a bit more than that, 1,060 bid, at £1,600 with a 16, £1,600.
There you go, 1,700 quid. We're only halfway off the lower estimate.
On the sale now, £1,700. 17 bid. Where's 18? At £1,700. 1,700 bid. 1,700. All got at 17. £1,700. Sellroom.com. £1,700. Fair warning with the car. Very provisional 17. At 1,007. £1,700. 1,700 bid. 18. 1,800. Back on the website. £1,800. At 18, come on, Mr. Sellroom, is it 19? 18 on what? £1,800 bid. At 1,800, it's not a dear car at all, is it? At 1,800. 1,008 to bid. At £1,800 on our platform, at 19. At 19 now, back in the Sellroom at 1,900. Make it 2. At £1,900. 1,009 to bid. £1,900. At 19. At 1,009, are we got at £1,900? At 1,009 on the sale room, fair warning, away it goes. £1,900. You're out on our website. 1,009 is on the saleroom.com. 1,009 bid. Provision is selling 1,009. 1,009 going. Fair warning once, twice, last chance at 1,009. Provisional sale room 1,900.
BS.
BS
592.
592.
Treble 1.
Treble 1. Thank you.
All right, it's the Range Rover. The blue Range Rover Vogue with an odd alloy wheel. But this did check out okay. So it's going to be interesting to see what this sells for. Should we get an AI valuation again?
2004, this one, the rare Monte Carlo blue, long-term ownership, full service history with it. There you go, loads of service history. Have a look at the Range Rover. No reserve on it. Somebody start me at £4,000 for that one. The Range Rover, £4,000 for it. Lovely looking car, good looking colour there, 4,000 for it. 2,000 to start me, somebody. Surely, £2,000 for that, they're all coming cheaper than that, I know. £2,000 for it. Where do you see it? Who's got a grand? Who's got a £1,000? We started off there, 1,000 bid, £1,000. At £1,000 a bid. At £1,000 bid, £1,000 bid, £1,000 a bid. Only £1,000. At 1,000, 12.50 on the showroom. £1,250. At 12.50, £1,250 bid. At 12.50, come on boys, 12.50. At 12.50, make it 15. 1,250 pound on bid. At 12.50, hold on at 12.50 now. At 12.50, 15 bid. 1,500. 1,500 pound on the platform at 15. Where's the showroom? 15 on bid. 117.15. 1,500 pound. 1,005 to bid. 1750, new bidder, 1750 bid, at 1750, make it 2, 1750 bid, at 1750, hold on to 1750, is it £2,000 to go on? 1750 bid, at 1750, the Range Rover then, lovely colour, Monte Carlo route, £2,000 bid, 2,000, at £2,000, at £2,000 to the 2,000 now, at £2,000, showrooms out, phones are out, 2,000 bid here, at £2,000 bid. At 2,000, hold on, £2,000. At 2,000, let's take 21, shall we? £2,000 bid. Take 21 to move on.
Yes,
at
sir.
2,000, 21 on the showroom. There you go, 21, same for you. 21 bid. 21. Come on, boys. Come on, keep it going. 21 bid. At £2,100 on the showroom at 2,001. At 2,100. Well, we're selling it away with a 2-1 if that's all. 2,001 the bid. At £2,100 with a 2-1. At £2,100 in the hammers up. At 2,001. £2,100 with a 2-1. At 2,001. Goes away on the sell of the 2-1. Fair warning, gentlemen. 2,001. Selling it once. Selling it twice. All finished, all done at 2,001.
I actually think that's quite a good result because you've got the £700 to go on top. So really, that's at 3,000 quid. So it's sort of kind of neither here nor there. Let's fill it in. What we got coming up next? The Land Cruiser Amazon. Now this is going to be interesting to see what this one does. Right, there's our sold vehicles. The Land Cruiser Amazon. Let's put the sound on and I'll pull up the photos.
It's a rare thing. Rare thing indeed. Loads of interest on this one. Somebody started 15,000. £7,000, I'll take the ticket off then. £7,000, let's go £7,000 in. 7,250. 75. With me at 75 in. 75 now. 75 on bid at 75 all done. 75, 750. 7750 bid. Showroom at 7750. £8,000. 8,000 bid. Where are we? 85. 85 on bid. On our website, £8,500. 85. I've got 9,000. 95. 95. Where's 10?
18 to £25,000 according to Google Gemini.
£10,000. 10,500. 10,500 on bid. £10,500. 10,500. 11,000. £11,000. 11,500. 11,500 to bid. At 11,500. 12,000. £12,000.
Oh, this was one of the best cars in the sale, to be fair.
£12,500 who's got 13 bid. On the sale room at 13,000. £13,000. £13,000. 13,500. 13,500 to bid. At 13,500. 13,500 bid. Do you want 14? £13,500. 13,500 to bid. At 13,500. Sell room you're at. 13,500. One little one. 13,500. Take 750 if you like. 13,750.
14, sir.
14,000. £14,000. Everybody's waking up to this one. At £14,000. 14,500. 14,250. Sorry. 14,250. At 14,250 bid. Selling all the way, gentlemen. 14,250 now.
Yes, sir.
14,500. 14,500 on the sale room. 14,750. 14,750. Make it 15. 14,750. Is it 15,000? 14,750 bid. £15,000. 15,000 on the sale room. 15,250. 15,250 bid. At 15,250. 15,250 bid. Sale room's out. 15,250 I've got. At 15,250. Where are we? 15,250. 15,500.
I actually think this has done well. This is probably our first successful result of the sale so far.
15,750. 15,750. 15,750 back. 15,750. Mr. Showroom, are you back? 15,750 bid. 15,000, 16,000. 16,000 pounds. 16,250. 16,250 bid. 16,500. 16,500 the bid. At 16,500. 750. 16,750. 17,000. 17,000 pounds. 17,250. 17,250. 17,250 bid. 17,250. Fair warning now. 17,250. Selling you out again. 17,250 bid. At 17 is fine.
I'm so bored, I'm scrolling my phone. We've got in the BBC News, rain has stopped York Council's £500,000 electric bin lorries from working.
17,750 pounds. 17,750 bid. 17,750.
Wow, it's actually hit the amount that Google Gemini said it was worth. I'm amazed.
£1,000 at 18,000. 18,000 pounds. 18,000 bid. At 18,250. 18,250. 18,250 bid. At 18,250. At 18,250. It's on our web. I think the showroom's out now. 18,250. 18,250 pounds. At 18,250. The hammer's up then, gentlemen. Fair warning at 18,250. Anybody else coming in? 18,250 pounds. I sell it away at 18,250.
Yes, sir.
18,500. 18,500 pounds. 18,500 to bid. 18,750. 18,750 bid. At 18,750. Is it 19? 18,750 I've got. Take 19 now, surely. 18,750. Don't lose it. Bid it all the way. 18,750 bid. 18,750. The hammer's up then, gentlemen. At 18,750 pounds. I'm going to sell it.
Yes, sir.
19,000. Add 19,000 pounds. Add 19,000. 250. 19,250 pounds. Add 19,250 bid. Add 19,250. 119,500 before it goes. Add 19,250. 19,250 pounds. Add 19,250. Hammers up. Add 19,250 pounds. 19,500. 19,500.
Right, coming up after this one, we've got the Hummer, which is not going to sell, and then the Cherokee, which I am bidding on.
19,500. What about it? 19,500 to bid. 19,500. This is 750. Thank you.
Are we going to crack the £20,000 mark?
Don't lose it now. Add 19,750. You make it 20. Add 19,750 pounds. 19,750 bid. It's your last chance. 19,750. Fair warning.
Yes, sir.
£20,000.
At 20,000. At 20,000. Are we going on? £20,000 bid. £20,000. At 20,000. Yes or no? 20,000 bid. At £20,000 on the sale room. 20,000. Fair warning now. Boys and girls. £20,000 goes away. Fair warning once. Twice. Last chance at £20,000. On the sale room. 20,000. Thank you very much.
20 grand, and Ron's just messaged me. He's just arrived at another Volvo 850 diesel that I just bought. Right, there we go, 20,000 quid. Oh, it's the Hummer next. This is definitely not going to sell. Estimate 20 to 25,000 quid. This should be a laugh.
Oh, here we go. Have a look at this one. The Hummer. Here we go. 2005, the Hummer. Highly specified example, tastefully modified. 2005, this one. Right. You don't see them very often.
Sir.
Yes. I've got a couple of commission bids down here. I remember those. I'll see them. So don't worry.
Yeah.
It looks like 25 grand to me, but you tell me what's it worth. Start me at, well, I'll tell you what, I've got two commission bids. I'm going to take 13,000, 13,500, 14,000 pounds. With me at 14,000. At 14,000 pounds. Commission bid at 14,000. At 14,000 pounds. I think something's gone wrong on the net. 14,000 a bid. Just refreshing things, gentlemen, just bear with us a second. 14,000 pounds with me at 14,000 pounds a bit. Only 14.
Might as well have a look at it while it fails to sell.
At 14,000 pounds. Going away at 14,000 pounds, yes or no? 14,000 pounds a bit, then at 14,000. Are you sure or not? Only 14,000 pounds, which is very cheap for the one raised at 14,000 pounds. 14,000 bid, 14,000 pounds, all done at 14,000, yes or no? 14,000 going at there, one in, once, twice, and all done at just 14,000. What's going to happen at 14? Thank you very much for that one there.
I actually quite like the Hummer. I think it's pretty cool. Right, the Jeep. I am bidding on this.
Right, on we go with the Jeep Cherokee Orbis, a 1999 on this one. There you go. Here to be sold, no reserve on it. Somebody start me that, £3,000 for the Orbis, special edition one. Start me at £3 for it.
I only want this if I'm going to virtually steal it. It needs to be less than £1,000 for me to be bothered.
£1,000 start me off, gentlemen. Here to be sold, don't forget, the Jeep Cherokee. Are we bidding? 1,000 bid. And £1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1250, 1250 bid. Every 1,250 bid, 1250 bid, 1250. 15 yesterday, 15 bid. 1,500.
Nah, not worth it for me, because with 700 quid on top of that as well, I'm not bothered.
At 1750, creeping up at 1750, at 1750, 2,000, at 2,000 pounds. At 2,000 bid, at 2,000 pound, at 2,000 pound, at 2,000 bid online at 2,000. At 2,000 pound bid, only 2,000 pound and away goes at 2,000. 2250 bid, at 2250 bid, 2250, at 2250 going away, 25 now. We're at 2,500 pounds, still looks cheap to me at 25. At 2,500 pound with 2,500. At 2,500 pound, we're going to sell it at a 2,500. At 2,500 pound, are we gone? 2,500 pound, let's take 26. 25 I've got, I'll take 26, anyone else? At 2,500, all gone. At 2,500 pound, hammers up to the 2,500. At 2,500 pound, the Jeep at 2,500. At 2,500, civilian at 2,500 pound, hammers up to 25, selling it outright, 2,500 pound, fair warning once, twice, last chance at 2,500.
Because it all depends what the sellers have been told, doesn't it? I mean, 2,500, I'm looking at that going, oh yeah, that did okay, but they might have told the seller that it was going to make 6,000 quid. That's the thing you've got to watch with Hampsons.
Lot number 24, the Land Rover Series 1, short wheelbase, a fire engine here. Look, have a look at that one. That's a very big kit.
I don't know why anyone's buying this, but maybe a museum. It's got a reserve on it, actually, so it'd be interesting to see if it does it. £6,000 to £8,000 is the estimate.
Yeah. Back on. Right, here we go. The Land Rover Series 1, the fire engine, here to be sold, of course. Where do you want it? You tell me. Start me where? Start me at 4.5. Start me at 45 for it. Come on, nice and cheap, £4,500. No? Well, I said now, at £4,000, at £4,000, the Series 1 fire engine, 1956. At £4,000 only. At 4,000 bid, only £4,000 and away it goes at 4,000. At £4,000. Anyone else interested? At £4,000 bid, going away at 4,000. At 42.50, 41, sorry. At 41. At 41 bid a 41 bid a 41. At 4,100 pound bid a 41 bid a 41 to 42. 41 I bid provisionally selling. At 4,100 pound. At 41 bid one rare thing this one is a 41. 4,100 pound bid a 41. At 4,001 the bid. Are we on at 41? Yes or no, gentlemen? 4,100. Submitting the bid at 41 goes provisionally 4,001. Third one again.
There you go. We've got two bids, and we're quite a way off the £6,000 lower end of the reserve there. So that one at 2,100 quid. Next up, we've got a Land Rover. I'm not really interested in that, but after that, we've got the Golf Caddy. So we're doing this one now. This is £8,000 to £10,000. So let's watch this one fail to reach its lower estimate.
Lot number 25, another Land Rover Series 3, this one, 81 lightweight, ex-military lightweight, this one. See, you've got the original radio equipment left in for you there, that'll be loads of fun. There you go, where do you see that one? Start me at 7,000, start me at £7,000 for it. I'm going to give it a commission, I'll have to start lower if I've got to, but there we go. In we go, then I've got £5,000 with me, at 5,000. At £5,000 only, at £5,000, a bit of 5,000. At £5,000.
Why do I feel like this is going to be the only bid?
Pound military here, £5,000 bid. At 5,000, I'll be done with £5,000. Maiden bid with me at £5,000 only. Anyone else coming in at 5,000, so we done. £5,000 it is at £5,000 bid, all short. At 5,000, yes or no at £5,000? At 5,000, goes away at £5,000. Last chance at 5,000, all done at 5,000. Very, very provisional over this one. Won't hang about once, twice. Finish short and done at just £5,000.
Told you that was the only bid. Funny, isn't it? Right, let's see what this caddy does.
Right. Here we go. Always popular in the sales. The little bit on your dog caddy, no reserve. Freshly built turbocharged custom pickup. There you go. Extensive recent expenditure. There you go. What's that worth? What's it worth? Must it worth what? Start me at £8,000 for it? Surely. Start me at 8,000. Okay. 8,000 on bid. At £8,000, at £8,000, at £8,000 bid for the caddy at £8,000. Where do you find the number? Look at that. Turbocharged. £8,000 bid at £8,000 at £8,000.
So this is the one that sold previously in the last sale. Let's see what it sold for then.
£8,000 at 8,000. You couldn't build it for this gentleman at £8,000. Look again. £8,000 bid at 8,000 for the turbo. £8,000. 250. Thank you. 82.50. 85. 85. We're waiting on now online. 85. 87.50. 87.50 on the phone. 87.50. Where's 9,000. At £9,000.
So it sold for 12 in the last sale, and now here it is again, and we're up to 9. I don't know what's going on with this car.
£9,000. £9,000. At 9,000. Another one, yes or no? At £9,000 it is. £9,000 going away at 9,000. Surely a bit more. Turbocharged caddy at £9,000. At 9,000 bid, I sold all three little ones for £5,000, £6,000. £9,000 only for the turbo. At £9,000 the bid, and away it goes in. Spare warning with the car. At £9,000. At 9,000.
This is cheap for a highly modified caddy. If it goes for £9,000, that's ridiculous.
9,000 at £9,000. Now hammers up there at 9,000. Fair warning. 9,000 once, twice. The last chance at £9,000. 9,000.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't explain why it sold for £12,000 in the last sale and now it sells for £3,000 less, and this was only in March. That was a bargain. Right, we've got this Land Rover Discovery, and then we're coming up on the Cortina and then the Monaro, which is the one that I want to look at, and we're getting towards the halfway point, which is great because I need to go out.
This is the 94, 3-door full service history. Good looking thing. Here we sold, of course. Right, start me there, £4,000 for that. 4,000 for it. 2,000 then. 2,000 in. At £2,000 on the telephone at 2,000. At £2,000.
All right, count the bids. That's one bid so far. Most stuff is only getting 1 or 2 bids. That is one single bid at the minute.
Worth a bit more now. 22.50 bid. 22.50.
All right, 2 bids.
At 25.
3 bids.
At 25. £2,500. At 2,500 bid. £2,500 at 25. Anyone else? At 25. 27.50. 27.50. Looking for 3 now. At 27.50 bid. At 27.50. Selling all the way. 27.50 bid.
I think that's about the limit for that car. That was 4 bids, I think.
At 27.50 bid. At 27.50. Anyone else? 27.50 bid. Phones around.
Looks a really nice car. I do like it. There you go. 3,000. Okay, fair enough. Still going.
28.50. Come on back, sir. 28.50 bid. Take 29.50 now. At 28.50. 29.50. 29.50 bid. At 29.50. Let it up. I'll take 50 to make it 3. 29.50 bid. At 29.50. All done at 29.50. Well, the hammer's off then. 29.50. Selling. At 29.50 bid. At 29.50. All done. At 29.50. Hammers up at 29.50. Selling it away. 29.50. Fair warning, gentlemen. 29.50.
I thought it bids at 3,000, not 29.50. Where did they lose 50 quid from? I missed that as I moved away from the auction. There you go, 29.50. Right, next up is this Cortina, which has got an estimate on it and is not going to sell. I'm calling it. This is not going to sell. £20,000 to £25,000. Let's see what it does.
Ah, look at this one. Cortina Mark 1. Have a look at this one. Upgraded to a Cosworth turbo. There you go. Have a look at that. Very rare piece of kit. Good looking thing. Comprehensive rebuild. Striking Mark 1 this is. Have a look around it. I'm sure you have. Where do you see that? Starting at 20,000 for it. It's got to be worth that sort of money, surely. £20,000 for it. Come on, if you want to see yourself in the rearview mirror, you're going to bid for it. £20,000. Surely. I've got a bit of commission on it. Low start here.
12.
£18,000 I'm going to start.
I'm amazed. If the first bid's 18,000, I am amazed. We might actually sell this car.
Anyone else on this one? £18,000 for the mark on 18,000. £18,000 a bid. 18,000 all done. £18,000 at 18,000. Yes or no? £18,000. Anyone else coming in on that? £18,000. Are we all done then? £18,000. Cosworth Turbo Mark 140.
Is this another one bid car? Just says that there's nobody watching that wants to buy these cars.
18,000. Out it goes. £18,000. Fair warning. All short done at 18,000. Gentlemen, on that one.
As predicted, didn't hit the estimate.
Here we go, the Vauxhall Monaro VXR. Here we go, the Monaro VXR. No reserve car, UK supplied this one. 2004 car.
Now, the chap is in the Hampson Facebook group and he's very worried about this one, so this is going to be interesting.
Worth what? Starming where? £12,000 Starming. I see these betting right up there. £12,000 for it. Surely. Where you going then? 6,000 to get off with. Let's go 6,000.
If this goes for less than 8, then that is shocking.
Surely. There should be bids everywhere for this. Look at this one, £6,000. At £6,000 and a 6,000 and a 6,000. At £6,000 and a 6,000. Come on, gentlemen. £6,000. At 6,000. £6,000 over. At 6,000. Anyone else coming in? £6,000. No? We've gone again. 3,000. £3,000. 32.50. 32.50. Back of the room, 32.50 with a 32.50. This telephone at 32.50. 35 on bid. 37.50. 37.50 bid. 37.50. 4,000. 42.50 bid. 42.50 on the phone at the back.
See, people are just snagging bargains. You see how nobody wanted that at the top money, and then as soon as it came down, there's people in the room. No one's bidding this up above 6.
47.50 bid. Is it buying now? At 47.50. 47.5 bid of 47.50 bid. At 47.50. 5,000. £5,000. 250. 52.50 bid. At 52.50. 52.5 I've got. At 52.50. It's the telephone back of the ring. 55. 55 I bid. 55, thank you. 55 bid, £5,500, 5,005. Anyone else coming in at 5,005 and away it goes. At 5,005 bid, 5,500 at 5,005. Kind of attention, 750, 57.50. Is it 6? 50.
I really hope for the owner's sake that this car goes higher.
6,000, £6,000, £6,000 bid, at 6,000, at £6,000. At £6,000 on our side, £6,000 all done. At 6,000. Anyone else coming in this one? £6,000 a bid. At 6,000. Are you sure done at £6,000? At 6,000 all done. 250. 62.50. The telephone bidder's back. 62.50 bid. At 62.50 now. At 62.50. Submitting at 62.50 away it goes. 62.50. 65. 65. £6,500. 6,500. Another one might do it, you never know. At £6,500, 6,500 on sale and going 65, 6,500. All done, £6,500. It's on our site at 65 and the hammer's up there warning. 6,500, selling it once, 67.50.
Come on, it's worth more than this. It needs to go up.
50. The website's out. 67.50 I've got at 67.50. Got to get on 67.50. Hammers up to 67.50. Selling on the phone at the back at £6,750. Fair warning once, twice, last chance at 67.50.
That, if you look at the eBay prices, is basically a half-price car. Nice, yeah. Hampsons, they do bargains. 6,750. That was painful. Right, let's see how this Morgan goes, because I'm pretty sure there's something dodgy about this Morgan. Well, it was sold in the last sale, so let's have a look at what it sold for last time. Put the sound back on while he has a sip of water. Spring into auction. There it is.
Lot of 30 voted down. The Morgan plus 4. Only 2 former keepers this one.
So yeah, somehow this car sold for 14 grand in the last sale, but didn't go anywhere. I reckon this is going to get to 12.
There we go, just two former keepers, showing 59,000 miles. Gleaming Rosso Red. Lovely, it is the best goal, I'm sure. Never had one. Never had one. I'd like to. Start me at 12,000. Start me at 12,000 pound rate. 8,000 bid. 8,000 pound, 8,000 pound, 8,000, 8,000, 5, 8, 5, 9, 9, 9, 5, 9, 5, 10,000, 10,000 pound, telephone, 10 and a half, 11 I've got. You're out, telephone, 11,000 pound with me, at 11,000 pound bid, at 11,000 pound bid, at 11,000 for the Morgan, 11,000 pound. Two for the keeper, 11,000 pound only, very provisional, this one 11,000, at 11,000 pound. We're still winning 11,000 pound, at 11,000 pound bid, 11,250. 11, I took it on the phone first, 11,250, not on the website. 11,250 bid, on the telephone 11,250, 11,250 bid, at 11,250. My commission's out, the bid's on the telephone 11,250, website you're out as well, at 11,250 bid, at 11,250. To telephone bid at 11,250 bid, at 11,250. Anyone else? I'd over 11,250 pounds. At 11,250 bid, yes or no? 11,250 then goes in provisionally 11,250. Fair warning 11,250 once, twice, last time, all done at 11,250 provisional.
That's pretty painful, isn't it? 11,250 quid. I thought he was going to make 12, but no. Right, now we've got no reserve. What did I say? 11,250. We've got no reserve Alfa Romeo up next, and this also sold in the last auction, allegedly. Let's find it.
Next one, the Alfa Romeo, the Alfa GTV, getting quite a popular car these, sold with no reserve. Sold with no reserve, starting at £3,000, surely. 3,000 on bid. At £3,000, with £3,000, with 3,000. With bid at £3,000. 250. I'm not going wrong again. I've got commission bids on it as well.
Yeah, so this one allegedly sold at Bolesworth last September, and as you can see there, it was 5,625 quid. So I don't know why it's in another auction, but we'll see.
Okay.
£1,500.
£1,500. Okay. 15 on bid. 15. 1750. 1750 bid. At 1750. 1750 who's got two. 1750, 2,000 pound, 2,000 bid. At 2,000 pound. At 2,000. 2250 bid. 2250. 2250 bid. At 2250. 2250 bid. 2250. 25. 25 on bid. At 2,500 pound. At 2,500 pound with 25. 2,500, 25 there. At 2,500 pound. That calls.
Commission.
Yep. 25 on bid, 750 with me, 2750 now. At 2750. 2750 bid. 3,000 pound with me at 3,000. At 3,000 pound bid. At 3,000 pound with me at 3,000 pound, another one coming in. At 3,000 pound the bid. 3,000 pound only, anyone else on the phone at 3,000 pound. 3,250. I've got 35 straight back. 35. 3,500 pound at 3,500 with me at 3,500.
You see that there? Look at this post in the Hampson's group. The guy wanted 15 grand for that Monaro on Marketplace, and it's just gone for 6,750. And look, people are gutted for him. Mark, I'm gutted for him. I reached out before he joined to warn him. I spoke to him as well. But there you go, 6,750.
£4,000. You're both out this way. £4,000 and a 4,000 on top. At £4,000, hammers up all the way down again. At £4,000, we sell it away at £4,000. I'll be done. At £4,000 bid. Selling at £4,000. 42.50. Takes mine out. 42.50 bid. At 42.50 on the web at 42.50. Hammers up. 42 and a half bid at 42.50 bid. At 42.50. Hammers up at 42.50. Selling it at 42.50. 42.50 bid, 42.50, fair warning at 42.50. Goes once, goes twice, all done, 42.50.
Well, with the fees, that's pretty much the same as what it sold for before. So, wonder if we'll see that in a Hampson auction again. Right, Peugeot 205 GTI, TR7, and then this Carman gear. Now, I suspect this Carman gear is being filmed because they've got a film TV show. So it's going to be interesting to see. 10 to 12 on the 205 GTI. So let's watch this one fail to hit its reserve.
GTI 1.9. There we go, the pre-catalyst example. I remember these very well.
It's a 145,000 mile car.
205 GTI 1.9. So 90.
And why does the suspension look so high?
Starting at £10,000 starting. Where are we going then? 7,000 boys, surely now starting at 7,000. So 1.9 over again. Starting at 7,000.
Can't even get 7.
7,000 on here. At 7,000, pound and 7,000.
There we go.
Pound and 7,000. 7,000, 250. 75, thank you. 75 on here. 77.50. 77.50. 8,000 pound. This way, 8,000. 8,000 pound here. 8,000 pound. 250. 85, thank you. 85. You against it? 85 on bid. 750. I've got 9. 9,000 pound, give me at 9,000. 9,000 pound. Phones out, reds out. 9,000 pound only. At 9,000 pound. We're submitting a bid at 9,000 all done. At 9,000 pound, the Peugeot GTI, 9,000 pound. At 9,000, all done at 9,000 pound, yes or no? At 9,000 a bid. At 9,000 pound, anyone else coming in at 9,000, yes or no, gentlemen? Looks cheap at 9,000 pound. At 9,000 pound in, all done at 9,000, yes or no? At 9,000 pound in, fair warning, boys and girls. 9,000 pound. No money for the car, really, is it? 9,000 pound. Are we all done? 9,000 once, twice, or finish at 9,000 pounds.
There we go. Told you, yet another car that did not hit its lower estimate. So that's not a single car today that has hit its lower estimate, which is a trend with Hampsons because they seem to be completely unable to sell cars at reasonable amounts of money. If we just have a little recap, the lower estimate on the Orion was 12,000. It made 9. On the Skoda, it was 10. It made 7. On the Caterham, it was 14. It made 9.2. On the Westfield, it was 5. It made 4. On the Nissan, it was 14. It made 12. The MGB, it was 3. It made 19. On the Hummer, it was 20. It made 14. On the Land Rover, it was 6 and it made 2.1. The other one, it was 8 and it made 5. Cortina was 20 and it made 18. And then the Morgan Plus 4, that had a reserve on it as well, which I think was 14,000. And then the Peugeot 205 that we've got there, it was 10 to 12. And we missed that as well. So there you go. Hampsons do not sell cars with a reserve because they just don't get the bids.
Can't go for any less than that, surely to God. Starting £1,500, I've got to then get it going. Oh dear, oh dear. Must be Christmas. 500, I'm in a 500, pound a 5 in a 500 pound a bit. At 500 pound a 500 pound a 5 bid, 600. 600 pound, at 600 pound with a 6 bid. 600 pound, pay attention, at 600 pound with a 6 bid. At 600 pound with a 6 bid, 700, 700 pound with a 7 bid. At 700 pound, 700 pound in 800, 800 pound in 800 pound now. At 800 pound, 800 pound in, at 800 who's got 9.
I mean, that's stupid cheap, and I was just thinking I could bid on it, but I don't want a TR7.
800 pound, yes or no? 800 pound only. At 800 pound, the way it goes at 800 pound, was cheap, 800 pound element, 800 pound it is. It's got to go, 800 pound, at 800 pound in. Sure with the triumph, 800 pound in, at 800. This is 9 short, 800 pound. I'll tell you what, I don't like doing it, but I'll take a 50. 800 pounds I've got, last bid, if you're going to come back, you take 50. 850 pound, yes, take 50 bid, 900 there. At 900 pound on the sale of 900 pound. No, you're 900.
So at £900, Hampsons make more money off of the fees than the owner gets back on the car.
That's right. 850 pound, take 9 now. 850 bid. Come on, gentlemen, 850 pound, surely 9. 850.
The owner's paid £300 to put it in the auction and is going to go home with 550 quid.
Hampson, 850. 850, 900. They are waking up.
Oh, there, look, they made another 50 quid.
Another 50 solid. At 900 pound a bit. At 900 pound. That's it then at 900 pound. Fair warning, gentlemen. At 900 pound bid. At 900 pound goes once, goes twice. Last chance and away goes at 900.
Right, let's fill that in on the spreadsheet and then we can all watch the Carman gear fail to hit its lower estimate. £900 only on the TR7, ridiculous. And that puts us at about the halfway point through. Oh, I put 9,000 in there. The seller would have been pleased with that. We're about the halfway point, but obviously we've got some cars that have been withdrawn coming up as well. So, yeah, we're getting there. I think we've probably got another 45 minutes or so of this, but we will see. And we'll have a quick look in the Hampson's group, see what's going on and see if the guy with the Monaro has commented. £900 for the TR7, says Simon. Shit. Can't see any reply from the guy with the Monaro. I guess he's busy on the phone. Was it Graham? I don't know what the guy's name was. But I mean, those Monaros are 12,000 quid online all day long. What's going on here? Right, here we go.
£18,000. £18,000 a bid. 18,500. 19,000. 19,500. Over here,
This Carman gear looks like a beautiful car, and I'm afraid the company that's selling it just didn't do their due diligence when choosing an auction to put it in.
£21,000. At £21,000 bid. At £21,000. At £21,000 all on a 21. £21,000 for the Carman gear. At £21,000. Lovely vehicle is at £21,000 all done. At £21,000. Anyone else at £21,000? Yes or no? At £21,000, away with the £21,000. At £21,000, 21,000 submitting at £21,000 goes away. At £21,000, at £21,000, fair warning at 21, goes once, goes twice, all sure, last chance, 21.
Told you, yeah, another car that does not hit its lower estimate. Let's fill that in on the sheet and see what's next.
Not 35, the unpopular Spitfire, look at this one, with the go faster stripes there, the Triumph Spitfire, no reserve on it. Just requires light recommission, I'm told.
Talked about this one at the start of the video, or at least I think I did, because I did try to start the video about 4 times because they were delaying. This is worth 1,800 quid. That's what it was sold for on eBay on Friday, I think. I suspect someone at Hampson's has bought this and put it in the auction.
Spitfire, £1,000 for it. Who's got £500? Come on. Has the internet stopped working? What's the matter with you?
Yes, sir, 500.
£500 bid. At £500, with a £500, with a £500, with a £500.
So it's £1,200 with the fees, and you could have bought it on eBay from the seller for 1,800 quid on Friday. So it's not worth it.
7, 8 there.
This is not going over 1,000 quid.
£800 bid. At £800 with a Spitfire, £800 with 8 bid. £800 with 8 bid. £800 with 8 bid. 900 for the first £900. Platform with 900. £900, sell rooms out. £900 bid. At £900, negative 1,000. At £900 a bid. At £900, selling it all the way at £900 bid. At £900, at £900, sell our website, £900 a bid. Sell room, you're out, make no mistake about it. £900 bid. At £900, at £900, at £900, at £900 bid. Is that it? £900 for Spitfire, £900. The hammer's up then, £1,000. £1,000.
Oh, I'm amazed it actually got 1,000 quid. All right, it's got to be done there.
I've got £1,000 there, £1,000 only. At £1,000 a bid, at £1,000, 1,100, at £1,100. £1,100.
There you go. Add the £720 fees, and now it's slightly above what they paid for it on eBay.
Anybody got 12, 11 bid, at £1,100 bid, at £1,100. Hammer's up then, £1,100, gentlemen, fair warning. At 1,100, at 1,001, £1,100. Selling it once, selling it twice, £1,100. Away it goes.
Right, now this is a scrapper. This is literally just a garden ornament, and Hampsons don't attract the kind of bidders that would want to buy that and restore it. So, what is this, a 500 quid car? I'd be interested to see, wouldn't it? I mean, it's worth a bid, but it's not because of the £720 fee. Like, if this was Anglia Car Auctions, your fees are only a couple of £100. You can take a punt at something cheap, but you can't when it's this amount of money.
No reserve. It's a rare car to start with, so well worth doing. Well worth doing. Put me in at 5,000. They make an awful lot of money when they're done. £5,000 to start, man. Where are you? 2,000 starting. £2,000 Yep, 2,000 bid. At £2,000.
I stand corrected. £2,000.
£2,000 will be this at £2,000. At £2,000. What a rare car this is.
That's the only bid, isn't it? No one else is bidding on that.
Only £2,000, yes or no? At £2,000. 2250 bid, 2250.
I stand corrected again.
25. 25 I've got. £2,500 with a 25 with a 25. Add £2,500. 2,500 with a 25 with a 25. We've got 750. 25 is here. £2,500. On the web at £2,500. Anyone else coming in? 2750 I've got. 2750. At 2750. 53. 3,000. At £3,000 in. At £3,000. On sale all the way down again. 3,000 a bit. For the offer at 3.
So the guy with the Monaro has just commented, look, after paying the transport fee, I'll get £5,900 on a car that he had for sale on Facebook Marketplace for 15,000 quid.
£3,000 in. Fair warning, gentlemen, putting it in the market at £3,000, there's no one else. 3,000 bid, selling it once, selling it twice, last chance, £3,000.
What's next?
5,533.
Beetle, Focus, MGC, Peugeot, Audi, C63. I'm a poet and I don't know it. I really feel for the guy.
On we go with now, we've got 37, and I've got a little VW Beetle for you. 97 VW Beetle, what was your opinion of the car, isn't it? It's had recent engine and brake upgrade, it's all there for you, documented for you as well. It's here to be sold, start me at 5,000. Let's start at £5,000 with this one, surely. 2,000 I'll take if I've got 2,000.
3, sir.
£3,000, thank you, more sensible. At £3,000 on the sale of £3,000 in. £3,000, sale.com at £3,000 with a 3,000. At £3,000.
Again, this Beetle looks pretty cheap.
And the big take 32.50, anyone else at 3,000 a bit. At £3,000, yeah. At £3,000, all done at 3,000, yes or no? At £3,000, yes or no? 3,000, it's got to go then. £3,000 looks cheap for £3,000 with the vehicle, but there we are. At £3,000, at 3,000, all done at £3,000. £3,000 on the sale over 3,000. Selling it once, selling it twice. Last chance, all done. £3,000, sale.com.
I think that Alpha... Did that Alpha Julius Sprint
SR
132.
make 3?
132.
I think that... I can look here. Look, there you go. It was £3,000, so I have put that in correctly. 1,100 quid. Right, here we go. This is not going to hit its lower estimate, which is £8,000.
Limited edition, this one is 500 produced. There we go. 2008 car, this one. 2008 car. Starting where? £8,000 for it. 8,000. 4,000 go. 4,000 on the phone, thank you. £4,000. At 4,000 bid of £4,000. 250. 42.50 bid. 45. 45. 45 bid. 47.50. 5,000 with me. £5,000 bid with me at £5,000. You better that on the phone. At £5,000 with a 5,000 all done. At £5,000 we're submitting a £5,000 with a 5,000. Are we done at £5,000? Anyone else on this? At £5,000 bid. Looks cheaper at 5,000. Come on, gentlemen. 52.50 on the web at 52.50 bid. At 52.50 we submit the bid. £5,250. 52.50 going away at 52.50 now. At 52.50 provisionally selling £5,250 for the ST500. 52.5 bid. 52.50 goes away at 52.50. All done in, fair warning. 52.50 submitting once, twice, last chance. All done at 52.50. 52.50.
Right, Ron's just texted me. I just bought another Volvo 850 TDI.
Please don't post that picture on your Facebook or YouTube saying Ron's on his way back from Bolton because I'm about a ton overweight, Geoff.
Right, the MGC Roadster. They are sold with no reserve. MGC Roadster. Have a look at that one. Again, they're getting scarce these on, and Symphony supplied with a comprehensive history file and a factory hold. So there you go. Start me where? Start me at 8,000 for it. I've got some commissions. Start me 8,000.
Oh, sorry, I was busy texting Ron. Where are we at on this one? Let's take a quick look. The estimate... Oh, it's no reserve. £8,000 for an MGC Roadster. Let's run it through AI, find out what it thinks it's worth, and then see what it sells for at the Hampson auction, because that's fun. Right, let's see. We go over here, and we go, right, upload files, now value this one. Right, what will this sell for today? Let's see what it says, and we can go find out what it is selling for.
250 bid.
6,250.
bid. 65 now. £6,500. 6750. 6750 bid.
18 to 24,000 pounds according to AI, and we're at 6,750. Oh, 7,000 now. Nice. We're only 10 grand off.
£1,000 bid, all on sale all the way. £7,000 at £7,000.
Yes, sir.
250 on sale room. 7250 bid. 7250. On the sale room.com at 7250. 75 bid. £7,500. 7750.
Yes, sir.
7750 on the sale room. 7750 bid. 7750. £8,000. 8,000 bid. At 8,000. £8,000 with 8,000. 250. 8250 now. 8250 back in the sale room we go. 85 on the net. 85 on bid. £8,500. 8,005 the bid. £8,500. 8,005 sale room, you're out. £8,500. It's on our way.
Where it's been parked up on the tow bar and on the, you know, like the tank guard underneath. But apart from, it's actually underneath, Geoff. It's actually quite a nice car. You've got the little bit of rot on the front driver's wing. The window wipers don't work, and he says after driving it round for a while, it loses drive when it gets warm. You probably know more about this than me. Sounds like friction plates worn or whatever, like, or it's overheating or I don't know. You'll know better than me. But mate, I have never heard a Volvo TDI 850 sound like this. It's by far the quietest one I've heard yet. Like it's the quietest one I've heard. Engine's sweet in it. I've looked under, all the sills are solid, the floor's solid, all the chassis solid. Just a bit flaky where it's been parked up on the tow bar and on the, you know, like the tank guard underneath. But apart from that, mate, it's a goodness. He just wants 4 tyres on it. I mean, you'll replace the brakes on it, wouldn't you? But I'd just run them back in again, I would. But yeah, he's given me all the paperwork for it. Seems all right, to be fair. It's like, do you know what I mean? Like a bit of an hidden gem. Because that's the bad side. I've sent you a picture of. The other side isn't even faded. Looks quite nice.
Oh, that's good, because I'd hardly seen any photos. I thought the whole thing was just lack appeal because it was red. But yeah, that sounds like a decent buy, actually. Yeah, if you can whack that up at the barn, that'd be great. Yeah, and I can't believe that it's a quiet one, so that's good news. Right, so whilst Ron's been doing that, we're at 11,750 on the MG, and it's still going.
£11,750. Hammers up 11,750. £12,000. £12,000 bid. At 12,000. At £12,000. Anyone else at 12,000 it goes then? £12,000. Fair warning, gentlemen. £12,000. Give you a second or two. At £12,000, hammers up. 12,000 bid once. 12,000 bid twice. All short gone and sold at 12,000.
Cheap car, that, because AI literally says 18 to 24,000 pounds. White might stay close to 18 grand. Old English white, safe colour. White might hit 24. Chrome wheels, condition. Okay, so yeah, that went cheap at £12,000. What we got next? What did the Focus ST500 make? Well, we know it didn't, because it didn't actually hit its reserve. It went for 5,250 against the lower of 8. This is a no reserve Peugeot 206.
There you go, here to be sold. Comprehensive stamp service system for this one. Very underrated in my opinion, the 206 GTI. There you go. That's fine to do. On we go, here to be sold. Start me at £3,000 we're in. £3 grand starting.
£3 grand, are you mad?
Desist car, this one.
Last one I bought was like 500 quid. Never going to start at £3 grand. They're not worth anything. They don't have a following.
£1,000. Well, I've got on commission a very low bid of £500. I'm going to start it there. £500 with me at £500 with a 5 bid. At £500 with a 5 bid, come on. At £500 bid. £500. Pay attention out there. At £500, 600 bid. £600 with a 6 bid. £600, 700, 700, 7 bid.
Yes,
£700, 800 on the sale room. £800 now. £800. Come on, keep going. 900. Add £900 with a 9 bid. Sale room's out. £900. Add £900 with a £900 with a 9 bid. A 206 GTI, £900 only. At £900 with a 1,000, yes, £1,000 we've got. At £1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,100, at £1,100 now. The £1,100, is it 12? At £1,100, all done £1,100 then, at 1,100. Only £1,100, I'm going to sell it away. £1,200, £1,200, 1,200 bid, 1,200, 1,300, 1,300. At 13 bid, £1,300 with a 13 with a 13, 1,003 to bid. Are we all done at 13? £1,300 with a 13, last chance at 13, hammers up, 1,300. Fair warning, gentlemen.
It's £2,000 with the fees. What's the point? What are you playing at?
Hammers up, £1,300, I'm going to sell it at 1,300. Selling it once, twice, last chance, and gone at 1,300. There you go, £1,300, that's yours, sir. And that was 4,039. Right on the other 41, have a look at this one, the Audi A6 Avant, 2013 car with a pan roof, Japanese import, this one. You always do well, it's going to be sold, starting when? Starting £6,000 fabric, £6,000 for the Avant, surely. Where do you want it? Where do you want it, gentlemen? 3,000 to go on, surely. Come on, Audi A6 Avant, Jack import, good looking thing with a pan roof as well. Somebody must have £1,000 for it. I bet they all are, yes I thought so. Here we go, £1,000 a bit. At £1,000, 1250, 1250 bid, 12.5 bid, 1,500, £1,500 with a 15, with a 15, 17, 15, 2,000 bid, £2,000 with a 2,000 bid.
Why would this car be in the auction? It's not a classic car. There's got to be a reason this is in the auction, because if it was any good, it would make good money on Auto Trader. So why is it in this sale?
Excuse me, 25 I've got, at £2,500 for 25 bid, at 2,750 on the showroom, at 2,750 bid, at 2,750 who's got three, 2,750 bid, £3,000. Excuse me, £3,000 bid, at £3,000 with a 3,000. £3,000 a bid, 32.50, 32.50 bid, 32.50 bid on the showroom now, 32.50, 32.50 bid. 32.50 with a 32.50, anyone else coming in? 32.50, 32.50, 35, 35, I've got a £3,500.
Right, while they finish up selling this one, let's value the next couple of lots that are going through.
£3,500, make it 750, £3,500 a bit, at 3,500, at £3,500, the lights weighing at 357. No, 3,500, 3,500 back to 3,500 bid, at £3,500, 3,600. Gotcha. 3,600. 3,600 at 36. 3,600 pound and 3,600 and 3,600 at 3,600 pound. 36 bid. Who's got 37? 36. 37. 3,700 pound and 3,700 at 3,700 pound and 3,700 pound and 3,700 at 3,700. 38. 38 bid at 3,800. 3,008 to bid. At 3,800 pound, the Avant goes away, 3,008 now. 38 on bid, at 3,008 bid, 3,009 bid, 3,009, 4,000, at 4,000 pound, at 4,000, 4,1, 4,1 with a 4,1 with a 4,1 with a 4,1, at 4,1, 41 with a 4,1 with a 4,1, 4 down a 4,1, yes or no, 4,1, make it 42, it's not hard, 42, thank you, 42 bid, 4,002, 4,003, 4,003.
Just traders buying at this stage, isn't it? Like, there's just a trader buying this car.
At 4,400 back. 4,400 and 4,004 all done. Anyone else? 4,500 if you want. 44 bid, 44 bid, 45 bid, 4,500 back. 4,500 at 4,500 bid. At 4,500 pound and 4,500 pound all done then, gentlemen. 45 bid. Anyone else at 4,500? 4,600. 4,600 at 4,600 pound now. At 4,600 to bid, 4,600 and 4,600 all done. At 4,600 pounds, 4,600 bid, 4,600, 4,007, 4,007, you want 48 on the bid? Come back to me quickly. £4,700. 4,007 the bid, and the hammer's up at 4,007. 47 on bid at 4,700. 4,700 pounds. 4,800. 4,008 bid at 4,800 pounds with a 4,8 the bid of 4,8, 149, 4,8 bid at 4,008. Come on, it's only money. 4,800 pounds. 4,008 bid, 4,009 bid, 4,900 at 4,009. At 4,900 pounds. 4,009 bid at 4,009. Anyone else? 4,009. You can round it up. 49 off 4,009 bid at 4,900. 4,009. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. The car's going on sale straight away now. 4,009. 4,009. Fair warning once. Fair warning twice. All done for 949. There you go. And that is 5297.
4,900 quid. Right, I've run some valuations. This C63 AMG, basically it says 16 to 21,000 pounds is what AI thinks on this one, and I've basically just valued all of the others as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what this stuff actually sells for. But I am going to take a break and go and eat some food, so I'll leave this rolling so you can see what it does.
Surely 10,000. Got me worth that. Where do you want it then? £5,000 kick me off with. £5,000 rent. But I'll tell you what, I've got a very small commission bid. I'm going to start it at my commission, which is £4,000. No?
Is it no reserve?
Here we go. We're up to 6,000, 7,000, they're away. That's £7,000 with £7,000, better late than never. That's £7,000, £8,000 with £8,000. 8,000, 9,000, £9,000 with 9,000, which has started there, boys. Add £9,000 with it. Add £9,000, all done at 9,000, anyone else? Add £9,000 with it. Add £9,000, who's got 10 to go? Add £9,000. Let's take a half. No? 10. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. We're creeping on. £10,500 at 10,500 on bid. At 10,500, I'll take 11 now. £10,500. 10,500 to bid. 11,000. £11,000 telephone bidder. £11,000. £11,000 bid. At £11,000, 11,000. 11,500. 11,500 for C63. 11,500 on bid. 11,500. 12,000. £12,000 here and £12,000 on the web at £12,000. Are we done at 12,000? At 12,000 pounds. Another one surely. 12,000 pounds bid then at 12,000 all done. At 12,000 pounds. Away it goes, gentlemen. 12,000 pounds time. 12,500 on the phone. 12,500 bid. 12,500 internet out. 12,500 on the phone. 12,500 pounds. 12,500 bid. Are we all done at 12,500? 12,600. 12,750. 12,750. 12,750. 13 if you want to come back. 12,750 bid, 13 if you want to come back, 12,750 back. At 12,750 bid, hammers up then at 12,750 I sell it. 12,750 goes on the web, 12,750 back. At 12,750, hammers up, fair warning gentlemen, 12,750 going once, going twice, all done, on the web, 12,750, thank you. Buy number 8056. Right, there's your baby. The kit, the Mercedes, not the 43, the 2001 Mercedes CL 600. Sold at no reserve. On a private reg, is your potential about it? What is it on there? What's that worth? Here to be sold. Need to be sold. Sold me 7,000. A CL 600 this one. £7,000 worth. Put me in a sensible figure. 3 grand sold me £3,000. Surely, gentlemen, £3,000 for CL 600. Come on, there should be bids everywhere for this sort of money. £3,000 surely. A CL 600. Oh dear. Start me a grand then. Let's crack on. 1,000 a bid. At 1,000. At 1,000. £1,000. 1,500, £1,500, 1,500, £2,000 on the phone, £2,000, 2,000 bid at £2,000. No money, is it? £2,000. £2,000 telephone bill, £2,000. At 2,000 bid, take 22.50 if you want to come back. £2,000 a bid at £2,000 for 600 at £2,000, 22.50, 22.50, 22.50 bid. Is it 25? 22.50, 25, 25 bid. Telephone bid, 2,500, 2,500 bid at 2,005. £2,500 at 2,005 bid. On the phone at 2,500 at 2,005. Away it goes at 2,005. £2,500 telephone bidder, 27.50. 27.50 on the net. 27.50 bid, 27.50. Does he want 3? 27.50. No, 27.50. Does he want a 1? Give it 28.50. 27.50. Give it 28.50 if you like. 27.50 bid. No, thank you. We'll try. 27.50 is over here, then the hammer's up. Fair warning at 27.50, go to 28.50. Somebody else. 28.50. We're tempted him in Wolverhampton. 28.50 bid at 28.50. 28.50 bid. Come on, we're only in ones. 28.50 bid at 28.50. The CL 600. There's nothing. 29.50. 29.50 bid. 29.50. 29.50 bid. 29.50. Anybody got 3 grand for it? Take a £50 bid. 29.50 bid at 29.50. Hammers up there, gentlemen, at 29.50. Gonna start. 29.50. £3,000. 3,000 bid at £3,000. Who's got 31? 3,000 a bid at £3,000. Hammers up at 3,000 at 3,000. 31. 31 bid, 31. 3,001. £3,100 at 3,1 at 3,1 the bid. Is that it? 3,1. 3,100. CL 600. 3,1. Hammers up down at 3,1. All done at 3,1. £3,100. Fair warning with this at 3,001 once, twice, last chance. 3, are you coming? 3-2, 3-2, just in time. 3-2, you nearly missed it. 3-3, 3-3, £3,300, 3-3 the bid, at 3-3. No further warnings, 3-3 the hammers up, at 3,300. Selling it away at 3,003, 3,004, 3,004 bid. £3,400, 3,500, £3,500 bid. £3,500, 3,005. Hammers up, 3,005. How quickly is it? £3,500, 3,005 bid. Selling once, selling twice, last time. Yes, coming in. 36. Oh, don't try that again, you may miss it. 36, 37, 37. £3,700, 3,007 once, twice, last chance. 37. 37. And the number on that one is 2593. Right. The Maserati Ghibli there, or the Ghibli, whatever you call it, might you pronounce it. Lovely looking thing. 2015. 2015 Maserati. Again, here to be sold, what's that worth? 8,000 sterling? Surely 8,000? You put me in then. £4,000 will go, £4,000 for Maserati. I do think it's a cracking looking thing, Maserati. Come on. £2,000. At £2,000, at 2,000, 22.50 bid, 22.50 bid, 22.50 now, 22.50, 25, 25 bid, 27.50, 3,000, £3,000, 2.50, 32.50, 35, 35 on bid, 37.50, 37.50 bid, 37.50 on phone, £4,000 with a 4,000, at £4,000 with a 4,000.
Right, I stepped away for 5 minutes to go and eat some food. What did I miss? The C63 sold for 12,750 against an AI guess of 18, and that CL600 made 3.7 against an AI estimate of 7 to 10. Nice. Your burger stuck in my teeth. We are on lot 45 out of 60.
What time is it?
There's only 15 more cars to go. It's 2:30.
5 all done. 4,500 to 4,500. Hammers up then. Foil warning on this one. 4,500 pounds, 750. 47.50. Looking for 5 now. 47.50 bid. 47.50. 5,000 back on the phone. 5,000 pounds. At 5,000 pound bid. At 5,000. At 5,000 pound bid. At 5,000 pound bid. At 5,000 pound all done. At 5,250.
£8,500 to £12,000 on this Maserati, according to AI.
250, 155, 52.50 bid. 5,250 on the net at 5,250. Telephone's out. 5,250 bid. 52 and a half. And the hammer is going up. 55. 55 back on the phone. 5,500 pound. 5,500 bid. We all done. 5,500 pound. 5,500 bid. At 5,005. Telephone bidder at 5,005. It's selling away at 5,005 now. 5,500 pound. Hammers up. 5,005. Civilian selling the car away. 5,005. Goes once.
Yeah.
Goes twice. Last chance. All done. 55 on the phone.
£5,500. Now, the next one is the Range Rover. This is going to be interesting because I've been WhatsApping with the owner this morning. He is trying to buy his own car back in this auction because they refused to put a reserve on it and told him it was going to cost him £6,000 to remove the car from the sale. So I expect this one to do quite well because it's in the interest of the seller to buy it back. What's he reading on the sheet here? Is it about the fact the police were called this morning about this car?
There was a second free lane number. A little refresh here.
I've just messaged him and said, what are you going to bid to? But obviously he's bidding right now, so I'd imagine that he won't reply. Now, we buy any car have said this is worth 35 grand.
Salty with no reserve. Have a look at this. 63,000 shown. I was in one of these a few weeks ago. They're absolutely insane, aren't they? 63,000 on this one. Starting at 30,000. I'm not commissions on it. £30,000 starting. Surely. Starting at 20,000 then. £20,000 I bid. At 20,000. 21. 22. 23. 24 with me. 24,000 with me. 25,000. I got 26,000. £26,000 with me. 26,000. You're out on the net. You're out on the phone. £26,000 for an SDR at 26, 27, 27,000. Telephone bidder, £27,000, £27,000 bid, 27,000, £27,000. Should we take a half? £27,000 and a half on the net. 27 and a half. Take 28. 27 and a half here. 27 and a half. 28. 28 on the phone. £28,000. 28,000. The SDR, £28,000. 28 and a half. 28 and a half here. 28 and a half. £28,500. 28 and a half. 28 and a half. We're on 29. 28 and a half bid. 28 and a half. All done at 28,500. 28.5 to bid. At 28.5. See there. I mean? It's on 27.50. I can't hear you, sorry. Where are we? We're at 28.750 here. You. 28.750. Got it now. Got it. 28.750.
Who's he looking at there? Because this is meant to be a closed auction.
£29,000. At 29,000. 29,250. Telephone bidder. 29,250 bid. 29,250. 29,500. 29,500. 29,750. Telephone.
He's not going to let it go.
30,000. 30,000 pounds. 30,000. Another quarter. 30,000 pounds. Are you sure it's an SBR? Don't come up very often. £30,000 bid. Specialist price rates. £30,000 bid. at 30,000. All done at 30,000. We're going to give fair warning on selling. £30,000 bid. Hammers up 30,250.
Told you.
On the phone, £30,250. 30,000.
Sold to the guy who's buying his own car back to avoid losing loads of money.
Sure this time? £30,500. Thank you. £30,500. Selling it once, selling it twice. 30,500. Thank you for this.
Right, we'll fill that in, and then hopefully in a minute my phone will ping, and I will find out exactly what's happened about that car. Now, this is where it's going to get really interesting. The Ultima Evolution and the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, neither of which are going to sell. Are you ready for this?
Right, I've never seen one of these before. What a fabulous looking bit of kit. The 2020 Ultima Evolution. There you go. 5,900 miles. There you go. Registered 2020. Never seen one before. It's a fabulous looking thing.
I've got commission bids of £40,000.
£70,000 starting. I'll tell you what, put me in at 40,000. I've got a bit of commission. £40,000. 40,000. 40,000, 41, 42, 43, telephone.
I can confirm that the Black Range Rover was won by the owner of the Black Range Rover. He bought his own car back. He won the auction.
48 times. 48. 49. I've got 50. 50,000. 50,000 pounds. At 50,000. Anybody else with a one? 50,000 bids here. 50,000 pound bid. I don't need 50,000. 50,000 pounds. At 50,000. One more to go. 50,000 pounds. If we're all done in at 50,000, we'll submit it. 50,000 pounds. Money goes in at 50,000. At 50,000 pounds. Red chance at 50,000. All done. Fair warning. At 50,000 pounds once. Twice. All short done at 50.
Oh, we're only £20,000 off the lower estimate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, great. Yeah, brilliant auction. Nice one.
Right, got 47, the Lamborghini Huracan, there you go, the Formente Spider. Sorry, it was a T. I don't know what else there.
So this was offered to a friend of mine the other day for 145 grand. So let's see. And if you drive it anywhere, I suspect this number plate is hot with every single UK police force. So I'd whack a private plate on it as fast as you can.
We've got telephones ready, so we're going to start it off. Who's got 150,000 to start it? Right, I'm going to start then with a couple of my commission bids. I'm going to start it at £100,000, just to know where you're going. 100.
Oscar's Garage reckons we're going to 120 on this one. I don't think we're getting that far.
120. 120. 120 with me at 120,000. 120 at £120,000. 125 on the net. 125 at £125,000 on the net of 125. Mine's out. 125 I've got at 125,000. At 125, who's got 130? At £125,000. At 125, all done. At 125 bid, submitting a 125, all finished. £125,000 going away. At 125, yes or no? £125,000, all finished at 125. 130, 128, I'll take 128 bid. At 128. At £128,000. You want 130? At 128 I've got. 128 bid. At 128,000, 130 to go. At £128,000, submitting a 128.
It ain't going any higher than this. We're not going to hit 130.
At 128 bid. Who's got 130? 129 if I've got to. £128,000 at 128. Submitting then at 128. £128,000 for Lamborghini at 128,000. Submitting it, fair warning, 128, going once, going twice, provisionally sold at 128.
There you go. What did I say? I said neither car would hit their estimate. And what happened? Neither car hit their estimate. What's next? It's a Porsche 911. And does it have a reserve? Let's go on the website and find out because it's not in my spreadsheet. It's £14,000 to £16,000. So let's put these numbers in, shall we? £14,000 to £16,000, and the estimate and reserve on the other two were 140 to 160 and 70 to 80, 140 to 160 and 70 to 80. Imagine if you were the guy with the Ultima and you put it in no reserve, you'd be absolutely gutted. Right, let's see what this Porsche does. We have got a reserve on it because the estimate's 14 to 16. So what's the bet in this is another Hampson's car that doesn't hit its lower estimate? Let's find out. You already know. I already know.
£10,000 with 99 and 911. At £10,000 bid, very provisionally selling at 10,000. At £10,000, who's got a half now? £10,000, it's on the sale over £10,000, I'll be gone. At £10,000 bid, are you sure? At £10,000, goes away at £10,000, very provisionally selling it over 10,000. It's on the sale over £10,000. 10,250. 10,250. 10 and a half?
11, sir.
£11,000 up on the sale. £11,000. Showroom.com, £11,000. Take 250 again, £11,000 on the sale. 11,000 at £11,000. 11,000 bid at 11,000. Or done £11,000. Well, sure, £11,000 bid at 11,000. £11,000. Showroom.com, then provisionally selling £11,000. Fair warning, £11,000 at 11,000. Goes once, goes twice. Last time, all done, provisionally at 11,000.
Oh, look, another car that didn't hit its lower estimate. Let's see what's next.
SR 132
SR 132
1463.
Right, so next up we've got this Jaguar, which is A18 MTH. It's already been sold by Hampson's in an auction. 156,000 miles with no MOT. Oh, what a great buy. Excellent. Where are we going on this? $3.5 grand, I reckon.
Right, somebody put me in at £5,000. If you'd have put me car, one of my favourites, 6KR, convertible as well. £5,000, kick it off with. Will you see it? £2,000 starting. You never buy one for £2,000, surely. See it, if it's sold there, gentlemen. £2,000, kick me off with it. Surely. A supercharged Jaguar with £2,000 anywhere else, surely. £1,000 I've got to take there. Yeah, they all want it now. £1,000 bid, 1,000 pound bid, 1,000 bid, at 1,015, 1,500, £2,000, £2,000 bid, £2,000, 2,500 bid, £2,500, at 2,500 bid, 2,500, 2,500 bid, £2,500, at 2,005 bid, £2,500, 27.15, £2,500 cheap car, 25 away, at £2,500, 2,005 bid, I'll be done 2,005, yes or no, at 2,005, it's on sale, gentlemen, £2,500, £2,500 bid, all done at 2,500, yes or no, 2,500, at £2,500, 2,500, fair warning at 2,500, goes once, goes twice. I'm selling this car outright at £2,500.
Crikey, that's £1,000 cheaper than I said it was going to go for.
You also would not mess with those boys. They're from Northumberland or Cumbria, and each one of them probably weighs 20 stone. I've met all of them, the classic car show, and they were so pleasant. Honestly, there's about 5 brothers. You would not mess with them.
That's the Volkswagen Carman Gear people, who thankfully put a reserve on their car. Right, this is going to go for £2 grand.
Start me at £5,000 with them. Start me at 5,000. Put me at £3,000, gentlemen. £3,000 started off, 3,000. I'm giving the phone at 3,000 bid. At £3,000 with £3,000 at 32.50. 35. You're in. 37.50. I've got 4,000 bid. At £4,000 with a £4,000 a bid. Only 4,000.
I'm surprised, but I suppose it is a 540i.
£4,000. All done at 4,000, yes or no? £4,000 bid. At 4,000.
Oh look, it's got an estimate. It's £6,000 to £8,000. Let's have another car that doesn't hit its lower estimate.
£4,000. Anyone else coming in at 4,000? At £4,000. Nice miles on it as well. £4,000. If you're short, gentlemen, £4,000 once, twice, all done at just 4,000.
Look at the way he's slamming the hammer down now. He's just giving up. Right, the Jag that's heavily clocked.
Right, the Jaguar S-Type 50.
Let's just remind ourselves by looking at the vehicle check.
2005, this one. These are creeping up a bit. Need to be sold. Need to be sold. Start me where? Start me £3,000. £1,000 started off then for the S-Type. Surely £1,000. No. Where do you see it? 500 bid. At £500, a £500, a £500, the Jaguar now £500 bid. At £500, all done a £500. £500 it is a £500, a £500, let's take 6, sorry. £500, I'll take a one at £500 with a £500 loan. Selling the car at £500, then loan instead. £500, an Eston, 600, £600. At £600 with a £600.
This will be back in their next auction.
£600, hammers up. £600, if it is £600, anyone else? £600, it's on its way, gentlemen. £600, it is at £600, it is 600. All done. £600, fair warning on the car. £600, selling once, selling twice, last time at 600.
Right, this is exciting. We've got two absolute classics coming up next. A Golf Diesel and a Vauxhall Corsa. I should have put the sound back on. Hang on a sec while I fill in my numbers. He's doing the same.
Next one, we've got the Golf S TDI, 2010. There you go, have a look at that one. Here to be sold, TDI Golf. Only showing 110, it's not going to go on the moon. Start me at 3,000 for that, surely. £1,000 to put it in, then let's go. £1,000 for it. It's got to be worth that. Golf TDI. So you put me in £1,000.
You can't get a grand on it because it's sold for 500 quid in the last online sale.
Down a bit of 750 a bit. That's 750 pounds. Come on, wake up now. 750 a bit of 750, or another 750. That's 750. Is it grand as well? 750 a bit. That's 750 pounds. Cheap guys want is 7.
I'd definitely plug a code reader in and check the mileage on this car.
850. We're in Wallers again. 850 pounds. 850 on bid. 850. 850. 190. 850 only. Pay attention, £850, 850 bid, 2010, £850, 850 bid, 950, 950, 950 bid, on the sale.com at 950. Anyone else coming in at 9.5 bid at 950, selling all the way, £950, 1,050 on the phone, £1,050, 1050 on bid, at 1050, it's on the telephone at 1050, £1,050 bid, at 1050, anyone else at 1050 going to sell them? At 1050, £1,050 all done, at 1050, 1150, 1150 bid, no? 1100, I got you, £1,100, £1,100, £1,100 bid, at £1,100, take another 15 or 12 if you like, £1,100 bid, at £1,100, who's got 12? At £1,100, £1,100 bid, at £1,100. It's over here on the net at £1,100. I'll take 12, it's still look cheap. £1,100 in all done 11, at £1,100, all done 11. You're out on the phone, £1,100 on the net, 1,100 bid, fair warning, 1,100 once, twice, all finished and done, £1,100 and away we go.
1,100 quid. I just text Oscar from Trev from Oscar's Garage, see if he wants to go halves on this Corsa. How many more we got now? We're at 52.
Lot 53, the Vauxhall Corsa SXI, sold at no reserve, showing about 90,000 miles this one. There you go. Here to be sold. Who's got £2 for that?
Get lost.
£1,000 for it?
Nope.
£1,000 for it? Well, are we all going to come in at 500 quid?
Nope.
Go out there into that land. £500 storming, 2013 Corsa SXI, 500 quid. £500 on the seller of 500.
Oscar says he'll go halves with me if I pay the fees, so I'm out.
Who's got 6 down? £500. Don't forget it's selling all the way at £500.
It sold for $550 in the online sale in January, so some depreciation has gone on there.
At £500 bid. At £500 all done at £500, yes or no? £500 bid. Hammers up in the £500, no mistake. £500. Are we all finished with this one? £500. Fair warning, 500 once, twice and done. £500 on the sale ring.
500 quid. Unbelievable.
926.
ID 226.
Right, Jaguar next, and then the Mustang, which is for sale online for 45 grand.
Right, Jaguar XJR, solid no reserve, a supercharged Jag, there we are, 2004 this one. Showing 91,000 miles. Ish. What's that, man?
What's that? What's that worth? About half as what you think it is, because we're at Hampson's. 8 grand, not a chance. This is going for 4.
4,000 if I lost. Let's go. £4,000 of that. Anybody got 4 grand for?
No bids at 4 grand.
Okay, rebooting.
Oh, rebooting the system. Yeah, rebooting the system. Yeah. Reboot it. You still won't have any bids on it.
How much? How long?
We are at lot 54 of 62. 3, so I'm nearly done.
If I
Okay, that one.
to the beach.
Right, start me at £4,000 this Jaguar, please. Who's got 4,000 for it? Surely. Must be
Now, come on, let's start 2.5.
£1,000 number. Telephone at 2,000. At £2,000. On the phone at £2,000 at 2,000 bid, 22.50 bid, 22.50, 25, 25 on the phone at 25 bid, 25 at £2,500, 27.50, 3,000, £3,000 bid, £3,000 at 3,000 on the phone at £3,000. At £3,000 bid, that's out, bids on the phone at 3,000. At £3,000, cheap car, £3,000, supercharged jacket, 3,000, only £3,000 a bid, in a good colour as well. £3,000 a bid, at £3,000 all done. 32.50, 32.50 at 35, 35 my bid, at £3,500 with a 35 bid of 35, £3,500, 35 bid, is coming back, 35 bid on the telephone at 35, away it goes at 35 then, at £3,500 with a Jaguar, at 3,005 bid, a supercharged jack, £3,500, at 35 bid, showing 91, at 35, £3,500 with a 35 bid, all done, £3,500. On the phone, 3,005, fair warning, boys and girls, 36.
They might have been left at the pool because he took them off when he was at the pool.
Back on the
I didn't
phone,
see them though.
£3,700. You want 38?
Just where I was sat.
£3,700, 37 I bid, at 37. On the phone at 37, £3,700. 3,007 then, £3,700, all done, 3,700. On the telephone at 37. You want 38 bid with it?
Do you remember when he opened the bidding at 8 grand and I said it was going to go for 4?
Jones at 37. On the phone.
It didn't even make 4, 3,700. Right, this is the one. This is no reserve and it's for sale online for 45 grand with a dealer. So this car has to reach at least 40, otherwise it's a complete joke and the dealer's going to be livid.
Right, lot 55, the Ford Mustang GT, 2017. The Mustang GT.
What shenanigans have they got planned for this one then?
Long-term ownership, a genuine full Liberty More conversion. There you go, we all know about that. If you're a Mustang, there you go. Where do you want to be with that? Where do you want to be with it? Start me £30,000. Surely 30,000 for him. Come on, press the button, you can try it out. 20,000 I'll take the starting. Got to be worth up there.
Right, we're at half price. Any bids at half price?
What do you want it? It's going to be 15 grand. Can't do that. 15,000. Start me £15,000 on the phone. 15,000. £15,000.
On the phone with the seller at £15,000.
Bid at 15,000. At 15,000. It's on the phone. 17,000 over here. £17,000. On the net, 17,000. 18 I'm looking for. 17,000. 18,000. £18,000. 18,000. Don't worry, I'll come back. 19,000. £19,000 at 19,000. 20,000 bid at 20,000. 21,000. £21,000. 21,000. 21,000 on the net, £21,000 at 21,000. £21,000, 22,000. 22,000 bid, 22,000. £22,000 bid at 22,000. All done. £22,000. 22,000 bid at 22,000. 23,000. £23,000 at 23,000. £23,000 bid at 23,000. £23,000 on the net, 23,000 at 23,000. £23,000 bid, all done at 23,000. Yes or no? 23 and a half. £23,500, 23,500 at 23,500. £23,500 at 23.5 bid. 23.5. Is it 24? I've got 23.5, £23,500 for the Mustang, 23.5 bid.
Are we done at 23.5? 24, there you go. We're only £20,000 beneath what the seller wanted.
24.5. 24.5 at £24,500. 24.5 bid at 24.5. £24,500. 24.5 bids, 125,000. Anyone else? At 24,500. All done then, boys and girls. £24,500. Hammers up all the way. £24,500 at 24.5. All done. 24.5. £25,000 back. £25,000 at 25 pounds. £25,000 it is then. £25,000 bid. All short. 25,000. Come on back. 25.5. 25.5 at 25,500. You want 26 on the bidder? £25,500 at 25.5. 25.5 bid. £25,500. 25.5 I've got at £25,500. All done. £25,500. Hammers on. Fair warning, gentlemen. £25,500 going once. Going twice, last time, 25.5.
Sold for half price, 25.5. Going it for sale for 45. There you go, 25,500. Right, next up is the M4, which Google says is worth, wait for it,
On we go, the BMW M4 convertible, no reserve car, long-term ownership car, this one as well.
Apparently this comes up as black on the DVLA as well. Let's have a look.
Doesn't show many miles, have a look at that one. Good looking thing. Where do you see it? The M4 convertible. Starting with £18,000 land. 18,000 for it. Starting with 12,000. Where do you see it?
Yeah, it comes up as black on the DVLA and no bids at 12 grand.
£10,000 bid. £10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 12,000, £13,000, £13,000 bid. 13,000, 14,000, 14,000, at 14,000 at 14,000
Yeah, look at this a sec, right? Trade-in or a quick sale, 19 to 21. Private sale, 23 to 25. Auction reality, 22 to 24. Where are we at?
14,000, 15,000. On the phone, 15,000. £15,000 at £15,000 here for 15.5. 15.5 is a 16. 15.5 to bid at 15.5. 16,000 there again. 16,000. 16.5. 16.5 bid looking for 17. 16.5. £17,000 on the telephone at £17,000. At 17,000.
We're actually getting there on this one.
£1,000 a bid, 17.5. At 17.5, we should have started here really. 17.5 a bid. At 17.5, £17,500. 18 I'm looking for. £17,500.
We're still 2.5 grand beneath the trading value though.
And new bid of 18,000. 18,250. I took it. 18,250.
Remember, 19.5 is the number we're looking for the trade-in value.
18.5 the bid.
Should we get a We Buy Any Car value as well?
18,750. 18,750 bid. 18,750. Is it 19? £18,750. 18,750 bid. At 18,750. Is it 19? 18,750 then all done. £18,750 on the telephone. 19 at 19,000.
And there we go, 19,000. Wow, I'm impressed.
19,000. £19,000, take 250 again at 19,000. It's how this time it's got to go. £19,000. Something at 19,000 at £19,000 bid at 19,000. All done. Fair warning. 19,000 once, twice, all short done. 19,250. Just
Go on, another 250, and we hit what AI said was the trade-in value.
50 back. Are you coming back on the bidder? Give you a second to think about it. 19,250 bid. Is it 19,500? 19,250 then. Car's going at £19,250. Fair warning. 19,250. Selling once. Selling twice. Last chance. all the way.
Right, let's fill that in on the spreadsheet. Lot 57 was withdrawn, so the next one is the Mercedes. So let's watch this one not hit its lower estimate. I reckon 7.5 grand on this.
8041. Right on again with lot 58 now, the Mercedes-Benz a 280 SL. Very, very elegant car. Have you seen this? This is lovely. I do love these cars. I love them all really, but I do particularly like these myself. Have a look at it. Got a bit of commission interest. Somebody sold me £10,000. Come on, £10,000, PR107, this one. 5,000 bid. I got 5,000. On the phone, £5,000, with a £5,000, with a 5,250, 5,500, 5,750. I've got £6,000 with me. £6,000 with me. 6,250, 6,500, 6,750 on the phone.
About 4 more cars to go.
£7,000, 7,250 bid, 7,250.
What did I say? I said it was going to get to 8.
7,250 is on the net, 7,250, where's 75? 7,250 bid. That's 7,250. This one at 7,250.
I'll sit down there with
7,250 back. 7,250 bid on the net, 7,250, 75, and you bid up 75 on bid. That's £7,500. It looked nice in Oxfordshire. That's £7,500. 75 on bid. That's £7,500. With a 75 on we all done. 75. Provisionally selling at 75. All finished. 7,500, 750, 7,750.
Go on, go to 8. I told you it would go to 8. It's going to finish at 8.
77.50 bid. That's 77.50. Is it £8,000 anywhere else? 77.50 with civilian. That's 77.50. £8,000 to go on. 77.50 bid. All done, gentlemen. That's 77.50. £8,000. £8,000. We're slowly creeping up. £8,000 bid. At £8,000 bid. £8,000 net. £8,000. All done. £8,000. Last chance, then, gentlemen. £8,000. 8,000 bid. Provisionally selling at £8,000. 8,000 bid. All done. Fair warning at 8,000 once. Twice. All done at £8,000.
Sold for the exact number that Geoff said it would sell for. Right, now we've got this Cat D fire damaged Nissan 300ZX. The estimate on this is, what did I say? It's, there it is. Oh no, it's no reserve. Okay, let's see what she makes. 3.5 grand.
300ZX 2 plus 2. No reserve. Striking looking kind. Have a look at that. The description on that one, you read it through, have a look, see if it's sold. Right, somebody start me with £4,000 starting. For Nissan, £4,000 rent. Anyway you want, boys, I don't mind. Start me 2 grand then. £2,000 rent. Come on, this should be pressing now. £2,000 for that. £1,000 a bid. Had £1,000 bid, £1,000 bid, £1,000 bid. Had £1,000.
I was actually winning that car for a minute then. I don't even want it.
Bid, 12, 15, 15 bid at 1,500. At 1,500 pound bid at 15 bid at 1,500. At 1,500 pound. Look at this again at 1,500 pound for 300 ZX. 15, 750, 1750, 2,000 pound, 2,000 bid, 2,000, 2250 bid, 2250, 2250 bid, at 2250 away at 25, 2,500 pound down, at 2,500 pound, 2750, 2750 bid, 2750. Who's got 3 grand out? 2750 bid, at 2,750 back. 2750 bid at 2750. Is it 3? 2750 all done at 2750. Fair warning again. 3,000. Thank you. At £3,000 bid. Still at £3,000. At 3,000 we sell away at £3,000. Make no mistake. At £3,000 take 31 if you want. At £3,000 a bid. At £3,000 all done at 3,000. Yes or no again? At £3,000 in. Fair warning, gentlemen. At £3,000 in. At 3,000. I'm selling at 3,000. Fair warning once. Twice. Last chance at £3,000. Too late, sorry. Comes down 3,000.
3,000 quid. So it's 500 quid less than what I thought it was going to sell for.
That's 8,126.
Right, this one has an estimate of 4 to 6. Let's watch it not hit the reserve.
Right, on we go on the 16. The Renault Aventine, the Dynamic, a rare, lovely looking thing these are. These are coming into the road quite a bit. Here we go. Have a look at this one. The Renault Aventine, 2002. Start me where? £4,000, 3,000 to start it. £3,000 for it. Come on, there's a cheap range of classic for you. £2,000 start me off. Surely. £1,000, thank you. 1,000 a bit. And £1,000 with a £1,000 with a...
There you go. He's managed to get £1,000 on a car with a lower estimate of 4. Let's watch it not get anywhere near the lower estimate of 4, shall we?
And £1,000, £1,000. Can't see it coming for that 1,000. 12.50 on the phone. 12.50. 15. 15. Thank you. 1,500. 17.50. He says £2,000 in. At £2,000 and a £2,000.
Go on, we're halfway there. We're halfway there to that lower estimate, that magical lower estimate that Hampsons don't seem able to hit.
Are we got 2,000? Yes, another £2,000 in 12. At £2,000, take 21, gentlemen. At £2,000 going once, going twice, all done at £2,000. 2,000.
There we go. I mean, I wouldn't want it to hit its lower estimate, you know, because then that might ruin my spreadsheet. Right, so the Aventine makes £2,000. What have we got now? We've got the Escort XR3, which is estimated at 4 to 6. The Volvo's been withdrawn. The Jag is no reserve. The Volvo's been withdrawn. The Mercedes is 10 to 12. And then the BMW Bauer Cabrio. So we are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if this oh, it is got its lower estimate 4 to 6. Let's see if it makes the lower estimate. I'm thinking it's going to go for like $2,000.
Well, let's go £1,000 to start it. Who's got £1,000 for it? Worth that all day long, come on. £1,000 for it. £1,000 in. £1,000 telephone, £1,000 in a 1,000 now. At £1,000, at £1,000 in a £1,000 in a £1,000 in a 1,000, 12.50 bid, £1,250. At 12.50 bid, 12.50 bids on the net, 12.50, £1,250 at 12.50. At 12.50 bid, at £1,250, only 12.50.
There you go. It's a pre-prototype, very important XR3, and the Hampsons can't give it away.
12.50 for an XR3 at 12.50 bid, at £1,250. Anyone else? 12.50 bid, take a holler if you want. It's got 13.50 now. At 12.50. All done at 12.50. Fair warning at 12.50 goes away. 12 and a half bid, 12.50 once. 12.50 twice. If you're all sure and done. Very original, 12 and a half.
1,250 quid, what a joke. Nobody wants that. 12.50, let's put that in. Right, the Volvo was withdrawn. So now we've got the Jag XJ8, which is no reserve. I don't know, it's probably worth, what, 1,500 quid, something like that. These aren't expensive cars. There's loads of them available. It's low mileage. All right, let's give it the benefit of the doubt for being low mileage. On Facebook Marketplace, this might be $2,500 if you're lucky. So I think this is going to sell for like 700 quid.
Where do you see this one? It's here to be sold, of course. Here to be sold. Start me £2,000 with that. It's worth that. Come on, £2,000.
Don't be ages.
I won't be long.
Jaguar, the XJ, executive model.
There's the last 3 lots now. Nobody cares about these lots, so the video's done.
£1,000 a lot. At £1,000. At £1,000 with a £1,000 with a 1,000 bid, 12.50 bid. 12.50, 1,500. £1,500 on the phone.
I'm amazed it's gone for 1,500 quid.
£1,500 with a 15 with a 15. 15 bid. Are we going to 15? You want 16? 15 bid. 15 bid. Take 16 if you like. £1,500 all done at 1,500. All done at £1,500. Got to go, gentlemen. £1,500. That lovely old Jaguar there, the XJ executive at 15. At 1,500. Over here at 1,500. On the top, 15, 16. 16 bid at 16. He's out with the £1,600. It's on the net 1,600. 1,060 bid and the hammer's up. £1,600 at 16 bid. Goes once, goes twice. 17. £1,700. Phones back. 17 bid at £1,700. 118 on the bidder. 1,700. Don't miss it for 100 quid at £1,700 bid. 1,700 bid at 1,700. Hammers up to the £1,700. 17 bid. £1,700. Last chance, gentlemen. £1,700. 18. He's back at 1,800. At 18 bid. All done this time. £1,800. On the net. 18. Telephones out. 1,800. 1,008 to bid. £1,800. Hammers up at 18. Gonna sell it. 18 bid. Fair warning at 18 once. 18 twice, what's your done? 1800, that's right, £1,800. And that is fine number 5. Oops, I lost it. Gone. It's gone on to the next one. Right. We're on to lot number 65 now. I can't see it, so I can't see the picture. There we go. The Mercedes 190, 1989, Mercedes 190. Lovely looking thing. Someone stole me.
Right, that is. There's no way this is going to hit the estimate because it's 10 to 12, and it's done 200,000 miles.
No. What do you want? £4,000. At £4,000 with a £4,000 with a £4,000 telephone at £4,000. At 4,000. 4,250, 45, 45, 47.50, 5,000, 5,000 pound bid, 250 bid, 52.50 bid, 55, 55, 55, 750, 6,000, thank you, 6,000 pound bid. At 6,000 pound with a 6,000 on done. At 6,000 pound bid, at 6,000 pound, anyone else yes or no? 6,000 pound, sharp call at a 6,000 pound, all finished, all done. At £6,000. What's going to happen?
Told you, it's £6,000 with £4,000 off the lower estimate. Right, the last car, I am bidding on this one.
This one, BMW E30, the 318 Devour, no reserve car, 1986 car, this one.
I think I've got 1,500 quid on it.
Right, start me 8,000.
No, you're all right. It didn't sell at Matthewson's for 5, so I don't think I'm going to pay 8 through Hampson's.
Let's go £3,000 for that. £3,000 for it. Never seen one for that money, but there we are. 3,000 for it.
Never seen one for that money, but this is Hampson's.
Sure, gentlemen, should be bids going everywhere for this. Has it got to be £2,000 then? 3,000 I've got. Thank you, £3,000 with 3,000. At £3,000 a bid. Only £3,000 with a 3,000 with a 3,000. This looks cheap, gentlemen. £3,000. At 3,000 bid. £3,000 with a 32.50 now. 32.50 on the net. 32.50 bid. At 32.50 going away. 32.50 selling all the way, boys. 32.50 bid.
Yes, sir.
35 on the sale room at £3,500 with a 35 bid. Saleroom.com at 35. £3,500. 3,500 with a £3,500. 37.50, 37.50, sell room you're out, 37.50 bid, 37.50, Vicky Paul, 37.50 bid, at 37.50, £4,000, 4,000, at £4,000 bid, at £4,000, on the sale room, 42.50, 42.50 on the left now, 42.50 bid, 42.50, 42.50, 145 sale room, 42.50 bid, at 42.50, away it goes at 42.50, make no mistake. 42.50. Come on, gents. 42.50. Don't miss it. 4,250 back.
Yes, sir.
45. 45 bid. 45. I'll tell you what, we'll take a few £100 bids if you want on this one. £4,500. Take 46 if you want. 46. 46. Safe for you, Selwyn. 46 bid. £4,600. At 4,006 bid. 4,600. We sell it then at 46.
Yes, sir.
47. 47 bid. Saleroom.com. 47. 47 bid, 48 bid, 4,800, 4,800 pounds, 4,008 bid, at 4,008, 4,008, Selby, you're out, make no mistake, 4,800 pounds, 4,009.
It's actually done pretty well, this car, fair enough. I mean, Matthewson's didn't manage to get a sale on it, but there we go. It was no reserve.
At 4,900 pounds, 4,009, 5,000, 5,000 pounds, 5,000 pounds. 5,000 bid, at 5,000 pounds, yes, 5-1, 5-1 to the sale.
I mean, this was one of the nicer cars in the sale, so fair enough. It's a nice, strong finish. Hampson's continuing their unbroken run of not actually managing to get a car with an estimate to hit its lower estimate. We've got some pissed off customers. The guy with the Monaro is super pissed. And the guy with the Range Rover had to buy back his own car after trying to get the police involved. So another successful sale for Hampson's. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching.
Ooh, 5-2, just in time. 5-2, 5-2, come on, 7, don't let him get away with that. 5-3, 5-3, 5,003, 5,003, are you done this time? 5,003, 5,003 bid. The hammer's up then, no further warning. 5,004, 5,004 bid. 5,004. Sale room's out again. 5,004, 5,005, 5,005 bid. 5,500. Hammers up. 5,500 pounds. On the sellroom.com. 5,005 bid. Fair warning, gentlemen. 5,005. Hammers up. 5,005. Selling it once. Selling it twice. All done at 5,005. The sellroom. 5,500.
Right, now he's going to sell the gavel, that half bottle of water, the rostrum, and his watch.
756.
756.
Any surprise lots?
I think concludes the sale, boys and girls. Thank you very much for this bids today. It's a new system for us. I think it's actually on the road,
Yeah. Thanks very much for your support today and your bids. We very much look forward to welcoming you at our next sale in June. It's a live online sale in the same format, and of course our flagship event at Alton Park. Thanks very much for your minutes. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for your time, everyone.
I did just text Zach, actually, just to tell him that the Range Rover man bought his own car back and the guy with the Monaro's super pissed, but he hasn't replied, so I've blocked him anyway. Cool, cheers, see you for the next one. That was fun.